Hello one, hello all. Welcome to MadWorld Falls. Wait, if I recall, this game is really loud, so I have to turn down the volume to like... I guess we'll see once we get in the game, but usually I have the game audio at like -12 in OBS. I think last time I played, this was pretty darn loud. And yeah, it's 7, so I guess we can start now. So we started off at rank like 256 or something, and now we're at 53. So yeah, you know, we beat about 200 bosses. 203 bosses, no big deal. I think this game's pretty short. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of filler. Which is a good thing. You know, I'd rather have a short game that's fun than a game that feels like it's dragging out. I opened a tab and I was, wait, I did not press start. Why is there sound? Well, it was you all along. You know, that's just what happens sometimes. You know, I'm gonna turn up the music just a tiny bit more. Because I know we turned down the music last time, because it was pretty loud, but I feel like it might have been a little too quiet. Hey Jay, Commander Beef said he couldn't make it, so he sent me instead. Well, thank you. Let's do 5. 5 ought to work. So I think we just defeated the Asia town area. Whoops, what am I doing? There we go. Yeah, really, this is it. You just go into the game, you have your options and your map. And that's like the main game. So now we're in the Mad Castle. In ages past, lords rode through the grounds of the castles, just like this one, hunting game. Now you can experience the thrill of the hunt surrounded by nature, except the hunters are all zombies, and you're the game. Bon a chance? Bon a chance? Is that like Bon appetit? How disgustingly do you think the CTR effect renders on an actual CRTV? I don't know, that's a good question. I probably played this last on a CRTV now that I think about it. Ooh, look at this dude, the shamans. He looks pretty sick. So, oh, it's like Austria themed. Everyone knows a garden with no fountain of death is like a royal repast with no smorgasbording. Thrill to the haunted chandelier and feed the royal piranhas between rounds of courtly golf. So each place has its own theme. I guess the first one was like just a city, like New York City. And then the second one was Asia Town. And now this one is like a old, like, European castle. I don't know what CTR is.
Hello, Jack.
It's Wesker.
Jack Kamen, registered
I mean,
with the guild under the Bureau's
other
High
guy.
Crimes Division. Graduated from Stanfield, joined the Marines. His squad saw some action. A few
So they're giving
top-secret
Jack some more
missions.
backstory
The
here.
Syria embassy hostage
That's
crisis
good.
in '92, the Al-Beta airport takeover in '97. Earned himself 3 silver stars. Regular hero.
And good at making corpses.
Maybe Luigi's
as we've
Mansion was the
seen.
game that was too loud.
It all begins to make sense.
I can't remember.
Later says he left.
If the game is
Marines
too
and
quiet,
joined
let me know and I'll
Vatican
turn it up.
City PD as a detective in the homicide division. Oh, this is interesting. You remember the kidnapping of the Minister of Transportation's daughter?
Crash Team
Yes,
Racing.
Agostini, wasn't it? I seem to recall.
How do you
they
think
paid
the CRTV
ransom
effect would render on
found the
Crash
girl
Team
murdered.
Racing?
It seems that Jack was in charge
It
of the
would
case
probably
at
look
first.
pretty cool.
Got removed after a
Crash
falling
would
out with the
be
department heads over strategy.
zipping around with the fuzzy
According
lines.
to the PD, Jack went rogue after that. They claimed his actions pushed the kidnappers into killing their hostage. He gets reprimanded. They even take him
Oh,
to court.
Dragnix
He's
posted
found
my
not
stream in
guilty,
his
but he still
Discord. I
quits the
better say
department.
thanks.
After which the chasers snatch him up. So who's he chasing? And what does it have to do with our game?
Alright, so they're trying to figure out what
I'll
Jack's
have to crack the bureau
actual
servers.
motive is here
Give me a
to
moment.
joining the games.
Look for something high
Gave him some
stakes.
backstory.
Something
Apparently
put
he was
up
like a
by
Marine.
celebrity,
He's seen a lot of
something that'll
action.
interest a man like Jack.
There's over 30 bounties posted here. Which could it be?
There. Naomi Ann Boris, the mayor's daughter. She's on the island.
So, he's after the mayor's only child, huh?
So he's trying to save the mayor's daughter? Possibly.
This lofty castle was moved brick by brick to Jefferson Island from eastern Zambikistan over a century ago. Unfortunately,
The Wii did not have an HDMI port, did it?
most important export.
No, it didn't.
Zombies.
I'm playing this on a Wii U, so it is using an HDMI port, though it's probably not true HD. The visuals should come out a little bit better. That's why when I was playing No More Heroes 1 and 2, the visuals looked a little bit better than usual. It's weird to try to make the games look like old tech if the hardware is already old tech. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Okay, I forgot how to play this. I'll figure it out. I know we gotta stun them first, and then we do cool stuff. Oh, that was nothing. I like that they're changing up the enemies. And you know what? Looking at these, like, zombie dudes, it really reminds me of, like... Oh, sick. There we go. It reminds me of, like, an adult manga. Not that kind of adult manga, like a Junji Ito or something with, like, a lot of, like descriptive visuals. Descriptive visuals. I don't know if that's the phrase I was looking for. You know what I mean though, like just like really good detailed manga. That's what these guys are reminding me of right now, like a horror manga. Okay, that happened. Oh no, I gotta get these pumpkins on them to get the bonus pumpkin points. There we go. Oh no, he bit me. There we go. Oh my. Like Kentara Miura. Dark ink-filled double pages of war scenery. Oh, look at this guy. Must be a big enemy. I've never read that, but sure, probably. A rollerblading scythe dude. Deathblade. Isn't there a dude in that one suit, that Grasshopper game that's like that? That's Deathblade, Jack. One touch of his scythe and it's all over. Watch yourself. Oh. That's not good. Okay, how do I avoid this guy? Can I kill him? I need to remember to headbutt these guys first. Oh, they're using like shearers on me? I can't do that. It's not cool, dude.
It's hard to tell since you're nowhere near his body.
I need to throw more people on these. Get some more points. I need to grab some more pumpkins. Berserk, do not worry, your friend Vincent will fill your inbox with links. Thank you. Sorry if I didn't pronounce your name right. I'm already not great at pronunciation in the first place.
Stick around, buddy. What's that guy say? How should I know? Well, you call him buddy. Fuck you. It's not my fault you don't have any friends.
Oh yeah, so I was looking up this game because a couple people mentioned that Anarchy Reigns was a sequel, like a spiritual sequel to this game.
Looks like Jack's sponsor's about
And I was looking into it, and it looks like that I think that this was Platinum Games' first game. The developer, they did like Bayonetta and that wonderful like 101, I think it's called. I believe this was the first game they ever made, which is cool because I had no idea. And I haven't really played any of those other games, so now I kind of have an idea of what their games are like, although I'm assuming it's a bit more refined than this game, because this game definitely has it has its issues. You know, it's not perfect by any means, but it's not bad either. Alright, I need to like explore the area more, because I'm kind of just staying in this one spot. Welcome to Hell Castle. Resident Evil. Death match begins tonight. Oh, a death match. Like a Japanese wrestling death match. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. It happens.
That street lamp's about as useless as tits on a ball.
I'm just gonna put you over here with your buddies. Oh, didn't mean to throw you there, but that works. You're correct, and funny to think MadWorld and Bayonetta came out the same year. Really? See, I didn't know that either. I thought Bayonetta was like a newer game.
How do those happy pills work? Well, there are two kinds. If Jack takes a blue pill, the story ends. He wakes up in his bed, that's whatever he wants to believe.
I'm just gonna... haven't done that in a while.
Wonderland and sees
Alright. Oh, look, there's all this right here. See? See, I was missing this the whole time.
Man, those living dead motherfuckers are tough.
I just gotta grab a guy now. Go on in there, buddy. Have a good time.
That's a pretty run-of-the-mill move because Jack ran and then threw the enemy into the window, right? I don't get it.
Oh boy, an onion. Oh, that's probably like the money in the first level. Like you throw it and then it gathers them. But that's not the right dispensary. Or dispenser, I guess. I don't know. Were those blades always there? Did I just miss those, or did they just appear?
Now Jack needs to light that pumpkin out the front of that zombie's ass. Technically, wouldn't that burn the zombie's head? Technically, go fuck yourself.
Exactly, Fac. I'm playing the Gary Jules MadWorld the game. Pretty cool, huh? All around me are bloody faces, spooky zombies. It kind of bugs me that you press up on the D-pad to pick things up. I feel like it should be down on the D-pad. Like instinctively, that's what I always try to do. Oh! Oh, okay. While I'm being grabbed, that's not cool at all. Oh good, I cut him in half.
Completely healed Jack. Wow, I guess drugs really are the answer. What was the question? A nice, quick windmill kill.
And I think it's kind of funny that that joke has been made. And it is okay if you repeat that joke today.
Not so clean either. Fucking zombie parts everywhere. Jack scraping the bottom of the barrel with that
There we go.
move.
Kaboom! Oh, I thought it was explosive. Man, remember the Gears of War MadWorld trailer? Oh yeah, I remember that. Alright, cool. I think we unlocked the new Black Baron challenge mode.
Look here, the pit named Black Baron ain't much for the sport, but seeing as how y'all like hitting them little white things, I present to you Man Golf.
Man Golf. Sounds fun. That is a big moon in the background, by the way.
Come on, Jack. The Man Golf Challenge is unlocked. Follow the star on the map and start whacking chumps.
I don't know why I started. Oh, dude, this guy again.
I don't think his victim's laughing.
Alright, I need to get rid of him quick. There we go. Wait. Wait for it. There we go. Wait, I missed it. Okay, that was close. So for those of you who weren't here earlier, apparently the scythe dude will kill me in one hit. Which luckily it hasn't happened yet, but I don't want to see that happen. Because I ain't trying to get a game over, you feel me? Here we go, man golf time. Bloodbath challenge. Quite the full moon you got there, buddy.
Just don't go asking the Bishop of Blood and Carnage to
Is
carry.
that the moon, or are you just happy to see me?
Now y'all want to get your game on, all you got to do is take this here Bloodbath Challenge Club and tee off on some motherfucker's fat-ass dome. We place
Onto their
target rings
dome.
all over the place, and if you succeed in giving
Star
every one of
press
them
into the
head,
dome.
so to speak, you gonna be doing fine. So put on your knee-highs, bitch, and punch your motherfucking stuff. Oh, hey, baby.
Poor
Again,
Black
you're going for the
Baron.
wrong club now. Ooh, but you always did have a sweet stroke.
So you're gonna knock his head off? Is that how it works?
Oh, no.
Ooh. You know, that looks pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like it's gonna be hard though. And this is like the best way to earn points. Hold B button to swing the remote group. Okay.
3 minutes. The amount of time it took your wife to fuck the mariachi band after your wedding.
Oh. Okay, I think I just barely missed that one.
For fuck's sake, you idiot! It's what you say when you tee off.
There we go, I think we got one. It's a little easier than I thought it was gonna be. It starts to go up automatically, so I guess you just have to, does it go back down? Okay. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. Pretty good system. The batting one was a bit... No, not the batting one. It was the one where you stick the champagne bottle in their mouths and then they go flying. That one was pretty tough to aim. Ooh, that's like a triple right there. Can we get it? Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, and there's more. We're gonna make all kinds of points today. See, if you do well enough, usually after these like bloodbath challenge modes, you can actually go straight to the boss. So that's why these are actually really important, even though they're kind of like bonus stages. They're pretty important. What are you doing over here, buddy? I don't know why I grabbed that one. I can't even see anything from right here. That was dumb. I have a lot of time though. But that makes me worried. It's like, how many points are they expecting me to get? Oh, welcome, K-Chan. You sound like Kermit when you sing. Well, it's because I was doing a silly version of the song, you know? Sometimes you just gotta be silly. Look how far away that one is. That better be worth a lot of points. I haven't even been like paying attention to how many points these are giving me. I'm just trying to get as many as I can. Oh, I actually hit it.
For fuck's sake, you idiot! It's what you say when you tee off. Nice shot for an airhead. What do you call a Jack an airhead? You kidding? He'd kill me. I just meant that head was up in the air and it was a nice shot.
Oh my. I thought that was going to be the last one, but they just keep coming. Aw, this isn't going to line up right. Alright, come on. There we go. Damn, there's still more. Okay, we hit a couple of those. It's not bad. He's trying to throw the YouTube copyright bots off his scent. Yeah, I have to sing everything as Kermit the Frog now, or else... Okay, the Wii remote decided to make a sound. Or else Yeah, they will claim that they own my own voice singing, apparently. As they like to do. Oh, can I set them up on this catapult? Hold up. I gotta try that. Hold up. Do Spice Girls. You know, I don't know any Spice Girl songs off the top of my head. You might have to remind me. I'm sure they have like a hit song that I know. Oh, I flung him all the way to the moon, okay. Sure. What's going on in this room? Oh! Oh, die here, it says on the floor. So if I can throw that onion right there, then I'll get a bunch of kills at once. But I need to find the onion, that's the problem. There it is. There's the onion. Oh, I have to press... Oh, never mind. I thought that it was just a health item. Oh god, and here comes instant death, man. Please don't kill me. He just killed me, didn't he? Oh, he didn't. Okay, I really thought that he insta-killed me right there, but I guess I got lucky. Oh, okay, never mind. Zombies use cash as well. Can I grab that? Oh my god, it freaking flew against the dude's head. Oh, they don't care about the money. Okay. So that was totally just to troll me, basically. Because in the first level, you throw cash, and then the thugs will run towards the cash. And then in the second level, there's ninjas, so you throw like pirate hats. So they run towards the pirate hats because ninjas hate pirates. And so this one, it was cash, and I was like, oh, I guess the zombies are gonna run towards that. That's kind of boring. But no, it was just a joke. There's like a sword on the screen. Maybe I should go walk to that. Wonder how inspired the devs were by Dead Rising. Something about smashing the helmets on them reminds me of that game. Good question. Yeah, because Dead Rising did come out in like 06 or something, right? I know it was a pretty early, I think it was a 360 game. And I remember it being a pretty early game for that console. Oh, golf club I could just use whenever I want. That's nice. Oh, but I can't aim any farther. Alright. Okay, he spontaneously combusted. Sure. Incredible to think Dead Rising came out in 2006 while this one came out in 2009. Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard to compare because I'm sure the two games had two very different budgets. This game was going for like very different style, you know? I mean, they both involve you killing dudes, but besides that, you know, they're very different. This one's a lot more linear. I remember Dead Rising had this weird aspect to it where it was like a mixture of like open world, yet... Oh no! Okay, he got... I was supposed to swing at a certain time. The freaking scythe dude killed me. Good thing I had extra lives. That's why I can't talk and play at the same time. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Dead Rising had that weird thing where it was sort of open world, but it was on a timer at the same time. Like, I liked Dead Rising, but it always felt weird that you were like kind of rushing the whole time when there was so much extra stuff to do, and you kind of just wanted to explore them all. I think when you beat the game, you unlock like a free mode, maybe? I never owned the game, so I wasn't able to like experiment that much with it. Anyways, we unlocked the boss area, so I should probably go to that.
It's a movie reference. Look it up, idiot. Noonan.
Oh, is it down here? Sure is. The family makes a killing at the business of killing. So I'm actually fighting more than one dude here, it looks like. I hated that timer, says Professor B. Yeah, it just seemed like an odd thing. Like, just for what the game was and what you were doing, it felt like it would have been a lot cooler to be able to explore more. Maybe the timer could have come in at certain parts of the game, but then other parts you were free to go around. I don't know. Oh, so you just fight them here?
The bleeding hearts out there whining that fur
All
is
these
murder.
feral
In
wolf
this case,
people?
they're abso-fucking-lutely right. This pack of mangy motherfuckers chew my ass off
Oh
in the old
no.
war games. And
I'm
these
battling
guys
furries.
when you
What am I gonna
ready for
do?
a rabid mauling from the most savage pack. I didn't know you
Jack has stumbled into the local furry convention and they've all gone wild. Oh my god, what the hell was going on there? I don't remember like most of the bosses in this game at all. It's funny. Can I golf club you? Oh, there's a million of them, okay. You know what? It doesn't look like it's letting me golf club them. But I don't know how to pull my... Okay, never mind. I'm killing all of your woofy children. How does that make you feel? Makes me feel like I'm wasting my chainsaw because I should be going after the main dude. Let me turn down the Wii remote real quick. It's like glitched out, probably because I'm playing on the Wii U, and but it's like loud when it does make a noise. Come on. What's he going up there for? Dude, you're in a boss fight. You can't just run away. I think this is the first boss fight where you just fight the boss in the same area that you were just doing the normal level at the whole time. Could be wrong, but seems like it. Oh. What? I'm pretty sure I swiped to the right there, buddy. Oh my god, they're calling in more. Why are you beating these defenseless animals, says Mike Duels. Considering I'm almost dead, I wouldn't call them defenseless. Can I get health somewhere? Oh, there is literally a health pill right there. Okay. And I already took that onion, because I didn't realize what it did. Oh boy. Where's the main dude? Where's the alpha wolf? I need to get him. He's the one I need to kill. These other guys are just, you know, they're just following his orders. And they all ran away, okay. Can they not? Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna very carefully but excessively shake the controller. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I did wrong there, because I shook the controller the way it said. That's one thing that I have to give to No More Heroes, is that the motion control seemed to always work like fine. I like never really have an issue in that game at all. But in this one, once in a while, when you have to do like these timed things where you shake the controller, it just doesn't register half the time. Which I don't know, I can't blame them. It was probably difficult to utilize. But where did he go? There he is. Right on the map. Come on. Oh! See, I want to go into the where we battle each other, but in order to deal, because it deals good damage probably, but once I get into that mode, I have to swing the joystick. All right, let's try again. All right, really swing it. Right. I don't know what to say, guys. Every time it wants me to swing it right, it just doesn't seem to want to register. Oh my god! That one dude got me like stuck in a combo. Damn, that's gonna... I really don't want to redo this level again.
You don't win the match by running away. You do keep your chitlins attached to your soft and tenders.
Alright. Damn, I can't believe that one dude, that one like regular enemy freaking killed me that quickly. It's funny how the difference in one letter changes the word from weirdo and animals suit to powerful goddesses. What word are you talking about?
Discretion is the better part of valor. I say discretion is the better part of being a fucking pussy. Jack's just a...
Okay, where did that dude go?
I don't think his victim's laughing.
Where did the boss go? There he is. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna try to go for the swing right again. Come on. Swing right. I swung right. I swear to god, I don't know why. Like, I was ready for it that time, specifically. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know what it is that's not reading that. Because I was having problem with some of the timed things with other bosses. But this one, it's specifically when it wants me to swing right. I'm just gonna keep trying to get him, and then when he goes into that frenzy mode, I'm just gonna have to avoid it. And there he goes. Furies, weirdo furries, goddesses of vengeance. Oh, Fury, yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying. Where did that dude go? Who are these guys? There's the boss. Oh my god. Oh, it didn't even give me the command prompt that time. I'm getting really lucky with these health pickups. Alright, come on. It sucks that I'm not gonna see like the damage from animation from me winning that clash. But I gotta be careful, or else I'm gonna have to restart the whole level. If people can live out of jail for calling me a chicken, I kink shame whoever I want. I don't know what's going on in the comments. All I know is I'm trying to kill this shaman before he kills me. Oh god. Here he comes. Oh my god, he's like berserker clawing like Wolverine. I need to get away, get away, get away. While your chainsaw regenerates. Is there any destructible items around here that maybe could make health appear? I'm not seeing any. It's a pumpkin. I don't think that'll... Yeah, I don't think those can explode. That's an explosive barrel. Maybe I could throw it at him. Yes, I can. That helped. Oh, and one more should do it. And I think that's it. Yes. Yes, we did it. Okay.
You just want to see my balls, don't you? Have they been sanitized?
I'm putting a collar on him like he's a dog. Like he's a mutt. And I'm... Oh, this is going to be brutal. I can already tell. Jesus. Jack really doesn't like furries, apparently.
The results are in. What do you make of them, Crease? You know I can't read.
Okay.
Bastard, I know.
It just went off screen and that was it. Alright, is there blood on the moon? Yeah, there was blood on the moon because I sent one of the enemies up to the moon using a catapult. Alright. We did it. We came very close with that. For some reason, I wonder if it's this Wii Remote. I'm using my friend's Wii Remote. But it's the golden one with the Wii Motion Plus inside, so you'd think it would have better, you know, like more accurate motion control, if anything. Frank. You know what? I think I remember this boss. This is one of the bosses I remember. Welcome to the dungeon. Welcome to the dungeon. We've got fun and games. Watch out as the goddess hit. Oh. Bare her teeth, tiptoe around ultra-sensitive pit trap, marvel at the zombie slicing guillotine, and enjoy giant hand-squeezed man juice. Even though you put color on him, he's still black and white. Knee slap. I don't know. I saw plenty of red.
So, the target's in this castle, huh? Complete with facilities for getting medieval, no less. I can't decide whether that's really cool or really perverse.
It actually took me like 45 minutes to beat that first boss. I think that's like...
He had that castle brought over from Austria.
That was like the longest level so far. Even though the level itself was one of the smallest levels.
The paparazzi were literally foaming at the mouth.
It was just that little area.
But the mayor wasn't there?
Oh, the hotel was his daughter Naomi's baby. She was the one throwing the party.
Yes, it is
She's
Steve
still
Bloom.
alive.
I'm tapping into the same
Big
circuit
surprise.
the Death Watchers are using to run their game. Everyone but the rich and famous seem to be forced into playing, but I'm not sure why. Maybe they struck some kind of deal with game control?
You think? Wouldn't there have been some communication with the mayor?
I mean, right here you could see that the game obviously didn't have that huge of a
know
budget.
For sure when I get her.
They're very limited cutscenes. Oh look, we have a wanted on poster on our head now. This, you know what this reminds me of? Like Cowboy Bebop, like how they would have the bounties on that TV show.
That's right, motherfuckers. It's your motherfucker Jack Cayman in this bitch. This motherfucker is
1 million
with the
credits.
chasers. During the day, he tracks down missing children and dangerous criminals
Or
for fun and
Trigun.
profit. But when it comes time to chill, Jack
He's worth
just
1
likes to
million
smoke
double dollars.
motherfuckers and kill cigars. But for all you motherfuckers that already know him, I guess I don't need to tell you that. Cause you're all dead. Oh shit.
Japanese like to make super Americanized games. Do we know of American games that are Japanized? American games that are Japanized. I think there's so many Japanese style games already that American game develop companies probably don't feel the need to do that. But there probably is something that's like Japanese inspired.
Hey, Naomi, it's you.
Who was that?
Naomi Ann Boris. This fine motherfucker, as you all know, is the daughter of Varigan City's emperor. I mean, Mayor Boris.
Oh, she's
Here at the
evil.
mayor's request to rescue his daughter.
Oh wait,
ain't
no,
that
she's
shit
not
sweet?
evil. I don't know. I don't know anymore. The
You know what
game's
the problem
plot
with
is so
fame
deep and
is?
intricate. Yeah, I should mention this game is rated M for mature. Should have said that when the Wolfman was being strangled and dragged on a chain with the motorcycle.
How much should we put on him?
A lot of visual
1
novels that
million.
are done in
Change the
classic
money line
anime
for the
Japanese
audience to
style.
minus 200 on the contestants, plus 300 on Jack.
I mean, come on, Professor Beef. She just looks like she would be secretly evil, doesn't she? Look, she's clapping. I think it's being implied.
A bounty on a bounty hunter? Clever.
Wow, all the zombies we were already fighting really wants to kill us now. This also, like, seems kind of redundant anyways, because every single person we run into wants to kill us. So what's really changed?
Plain crazy science gone wrong. Science! That's what's hidden behind the blood-spattered walls of the castle's monstrous laboratory. Anyone dumb enough to wander into this basement butcher shop...
Yeah, but that Metal Wolf Chaos, No More Heroes, or even this MadWorld. Now think of the same stereotypical Japanese-oriented audience, but made by Westerners.
Dude, awesome. Can I touch it?
Well, No More Heroes kind of feels like a mixture. I feel like Suda really does a mix of East and West influences in his games. Like if you look at Killer 7, that's straight up like one of the themes of the game is kind of a East versus West. With No More Heroes, it's based in the US, so there's a lot of like elements in that sense. But, you know, Travis himself is a huge weeb. He's a weeaboo. Or otaku, as they like to say. Sounds a little nicer. I mean, but you have like Shinobu still, you know, she's like a freaking samurai ninja chick. But then you have like American, like parodies of like an American superhero with like Destroy Man. It's like lots of different elements in there. Now do I like pull the lever? Oh no, they just go in by themselves. Alright. Fair enough. I'll do the there we go. You gotta go in a sewer pipe. And you gotta go in a sewer pipe.
Looks like the drill man is ready to enter the competition, and his drill is ready to enter Jack's...
No More Heroes is a stereotypical American game, just like MadWorld. Feels like an American could have done the game. Well, what about it feels like a stereotypical American game? Like what details about it? Because if you're saying like just because it's like really over the top and like bloody and stuff, you know, there's like plenty of games that are like that. Like I don't know, like Devil May Cry, probably like an example. When I think of an American game, like a stereotypical American game, I think of like a buff space marine action hero, like Gears of War or like Halo. Like when I think of like a stereotypical American game, that's what comes to mind for me personally. Or like an FPS game like Call of Duty. Also, I'm fighting a big drillman. Oh no, he could dig underground. That's some of the most annoying enemies in video games. Let's not get hit by him as he comes back up. No, it's fine. You can say how a game makes you feel. Nothing wrong with that.
Have you actually ever said that before? No, I haven't. That's more fun than a barrel of monkeys. If you think about it, a barrel of monkeys wouldn't be fun at all. Maybe I'll claustrophobic.
I picked him up just in time for him to get cut in half.
Like I said, fun.
These narrators like talk so much that I think I've completely drowned them out at this point. Oh, that actually hit me. Like Resident Evil, it's Japanese, but it's super Americanized. I'm not sure, I'm still not really sure what you mean by that, because Resident Evil, it kind of seems like a similar thing to where it's based in America and the characters are American for the most part? Is that like what the main thing you mean by that? I guess you could argue MadWorld takes a lot from more Japanese influences like Battle Royale and ridiculous game shows with all the traps / crazy environments. Well, I think in my first, Jack definitely seems like a Space Marine badass American. I can get what you're saying with that. I think my impression of MadWorld is like, if, what did I say? It was like a mix between Smash TV and something else. Smash TV and some kind of beat 'em up, slash 'em up, kill 'em up game that I can't think of the name of right now. It definitely gives me heavy Smash TV vibes. Which basically is like Battle Royale, except Americanized. Oh wow, an onion. No, but I can definitely see what you're saying with MadWorld. I can see how this feels like it feels like a comic, like a Frank Miller comic, kind of. Like or like Sin City. It kind of seems similar to like Sin City or or maybe like The Dark Knight Returns.
No, they're over the counter. Once the counter goes over a certain amount of kills, you can get a happy pill. Man, those living dead motherfuckers are tough. No lie. Cut their asses.
But it's funny because a lot of people, because from your perspective, you feel like No More Heroes is also seems like an Americanized game. A lot of people lump No More Heroes together as like a Japanese game, as like, oh, it's like a crazy Japanese game. But I always felt like it was kind of a mixture of the two. Which, like I was saying before, that to me kind of feels like what Suda51 games tend to be like. It tends to feel like a mix of East and West. Which I think is a really cool way of doing it because you don't often see games that blend both of those features. Whoa, he did a lot of damage to me. I need to pick up that pill. It's too bad I didn't clash with him right there. I totally missed that. This guy has a lot of health. I'm like failing a lot of grabs right now.
Scraping the bottom of the barrel with that move. Man, those living dead motherfuckers are tough. No lie. Their asses into pieces, and the pieces keep biting your ass.
Could be a disconnect between what we perceive as stereotypically American as Americans versus how an international audience might perceive that concept. You don't have the same context we do. No, I mean, I get what you're saying. You know, everyone has their own perceptions of stuff. Did we unlock a new bloodbath challenge?
People nowadays love to ask for seconds, the greedy motherfuckers. So that's why we giving you an extra big helping hand of what you require and desire. Pips, players, and pain purveyors, give it up for the Death Press 22222.
22222. I like that.
But wouldn't you rather rack up big points fast
Oh, sorry. I have really bad time. Oh, and I was in the right spot too. That's funny.
How y'all tricks doing? It's me, baby.
The devil
The
horns.
Black Baron. Stop staring.
As you may have noticed, I'm not very good at
Now, rules to this one are
multitasking.
easy with a capital EZ. When the big hand is out and looking for action, toss a G in there and let it squeeze the pimp juice out of him. And when the hand goes away, you never know where it's gonna come back out to play. So stay on your toes.
So we gotta throw the enemies into the giant hand. Oh. And then they get squeezed. Unless you happen to live in NYC or LA, it doesn't really feel like there's a lot of earnest American games, really. You feel like people who are familiar with those areas recognize more things inside of the games. Like there's more themes. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna do that. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. Does that count as points for... Oh! He still hasn't stopped. Okay. Alright, let's get out of the way next time. Okay, yeah, oh. Jesus. To me, No More Heroes is a Japanese game trying to be American. It's quite weird. I'm sure you don't feel that way. Just like Dead Rising, it's not about gameplay or art style. I don't know, maybe it'd be worth a lengthy discussion. It's definitely an interesting topic. No More Heroes is kind of an interesting case in itself, because like, just talking about like what kind of game it feels like in terms of like culturally or like nationality, because No More Heroes is also kind of like satiric. It's kind of a satire on a lot of like your typical action game in general. Like the game is called No More Heroes, and it's kind of about this guy who like acts like he's this hero, or he does stuff that like, usually when you're playing a game, you know, you're a hero, but it kind of comes down to it that he's just doing this stuff because he enjoys it, you know, killing people. Like it's just something that he likes to do, and that's not a very heroic thing. And just because you're killing people that are bad, you know, to try to like make up for the fact that you're killing people at all, I guess, it doesn't make you a hero. Like you're still doing stuff because you have this bloodthirst rather than for actually good reasons. It's like there's like a lot of stuff you could talk about in that game. I think a lot of people miss that the game itself isn't just about being goofy and like really gory and killing. There's a lot of other aspects about it that are interesting. Like you don't even get Travis's actual motivation for why he's even doing it in the first place until the very end of the game. It seems like his motivation is because he just wants to sleep with Sylvia, and that kind of introduces it to like, right away we're to assume that he's just this like sleazy dirtbag, who like all he really cares about is like, you know, he watches, you know, anime with girls who are like scantily dressed, and he's like an otaku, and he likes killing people, and he's, you know, all this stuff we're kind of led to assume. But the more you play through the game, you kind of see aspects of Travis that are only shown through his actions rather than people explicitly saying it. Like Travis is actually a very honorable person. He doesn't kill people when their backs are turned. You know, he trusts people when they like say, oh, like we should shake before we fight. Some people he doesn't even want to kill if they like Shinobu, like she was too young and he didn't even feel comfortable killing her. You know, there's lots of things that show that Travis is actually a more honorable and respectable person than you'd come to believe by how he looks from the outside and like early in the game and like stuff he's into. And then even at the end, how like his whole reason why he started killing people wasn't just to sleep with Sylvia. It was because he wanted to get revenge on the people who murdered his parents. And he kind of lost track of that goal along the way because of all the stuff that was going on. Is there any, oh look, this wall looks like it's destructible. I didn't notice that till right now. I can't tell if I'm doing damage to this. Maybe I have to do something else. Let's see, are there any explosives around here? There's meat hooks. Those are always nice. I can't tell if the game is Japanese unless it has an anime girl commentator with chibi cartoon or if it's full of mechs. Those are in a lot of anime. Honestly, when I was younger, I knew a lot of people believe Resident Evil to be an American production. It's hard to see that vision since we've got such deep background knowledge. I mean, I can see how you think that, especially because the game is, you know, it's in English. At least I don't think the Japanese version's in English. Well, it uses American actors, or well, I don't know if they're American actors, but I know that, you know, they're English-speaking actors. Oh, I didn't know you could do this. And he vanished magically. How was your weekend, Jay? Oh, thanks for asking. It was pretty good. I saw the actually, that was yesterday. I saw the Sonic movie, and it was surprisingly better than I expected. I honestly didn't think it was going to be that great. It was actually not bad. The new Sonic model was a big improvement. I mean, everyone knows that. But no, it was very entertaining. There was nothing like really stupid about it. And none of the actors were like overly annoying. Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik was great. Some people said like they weren't a fan of how over the top he was, but I don't know. It wasn't going to be the same. Like it was going to be its own take on Dr. Robotnik. And I think it turned out pretty well. I really liked how he did it. And Jim Carrey's been way more over the top in other movies, so I think it was a good amount. I think I should link you a video on RE7. I saw that talked about. Whoops. I want the old Sonic model. Well, here's the thing. I was only gonna see the movie because of the old Sonic model, because I was like, wow, this is gonna be horrible. I want to go to the movies and laugh at how bad this is. So when they fixed the old model, I was like, oh no, now it's just gonna probably be a mediocre movie. Oh, there we go, we unlocked the boss battle. But yeah, I was like, oh no, is this even gonna be entertaining anymore? They fixed it, and then it ended up being like pretty decent. Let's go fight this boss, and then I could read some of the stuff I was missing here. All right, just because someone lives by code doesn't mean they're not a psychopath. Yeah, that's true. You're saying me living by the Konami code isn't saving my sanity. Old Sonic needs to be a DVD extra for sure. Okay, Frank, brainy and brawny in a rechargeable package. Alright, here we go. The old Sonic model as an Easter egg would be amazing, but they probably will never let that see the light of day again because we're not allowed to have nice things. I can't believe Sega approved that model, the original one. It almost gives like weight to the theory that they weren't going to use the old model to begin with. They just wanted to generate like attention for when they fixed it. Okay, there's water and electricity. See, even like the sound effects appearing on screen, it's very comic book like. And yeah, you better get out of the water there, buddy.
Yeah, well, they took the toughest chunks off a bunch of dead fighters and stitched them together to make this electric motherfucker. Yeah, he's dumb as a box full of blondes, but stronger than...
So yeah, I'm actually fighting Frankenstein's monster in this game. That's pretty cool.
Jack can take him if he fights smart and fast.
Bet you didn't expect that one.
Smash!
Did you just say me smash? Are you the Hulk? Alright. So I don't remember. Oh, that did a little bit. Oh, okay. I did a little bit of damage. He did a lot. I remember doing something when you're fighting him. You have to like. Because this is one of the boss battles that I vaguely remember. I think you have to like... I don't think I can walk on... Is he doing electricity right now? Yeah, it's actually safe right now. I feel like you had to do something with his machine. But I can't remember what. I don't know. Never mind, it's probably just not a good idea to be in the water. Get out of here. I thought you had to do something with the electricity. I guess we'll see in a second. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, we're taking his bolt off. Yeah, it sucks that happened to that animation studio. I didn't know that. Oh, that did a good amount of damage. I'm surprised we were damaged. Oh, you know what? I think he heals himself. That's right. He heals himself when he sits down in his chair, I think. And that's why we were like doing so much damage. So let's try to not let him heal himself. Oh, there he goes, see? I don't remember how to stop him, though. Hopefully we figure this out. Okay, do I hit this? Do I hit him here? I don't know. And he wrecked me. Good thing I have extra lives. And we need to get out of the water. What are we doing in here? Somehow we avoided that one. We'll probably be good once we pull all the bolts out of his back. It's probably like the... Oh damn, missed the command. See, sometimes I like dodge preemptively. Oh, he does a lot of damage though. I gotta be really careful. Sometimes I dodge preemptively, so when it tells me to do a command, I miss it. See? Like that. That was a close one.
Always end with some sort of brutal dismemberment or internal injury or something. What's not to love?
There we go. You excited for the new Animal Crossing? You know, I enjoy Animal Crossing. Ooh, can I kill him? Oh no, my chainsaw's like out of battery. I feel like they're doing this on purpose. Come on. This is it? Yes. Okay, I'm so glad I didn't screw that up. Oh no! Whoops, I hit pause, sorry. Anime Crossing? I'm very hyped for Anime Crossing. Oh, his head exploded. Your head explode.
The tough get lazy.
Oh boy. You know, I've only ever played the first Animal Crossing for GameCube, but I did enjoy it, and I probably would enjoy another Animal Crossing. I remember Elise. Here a little girl came to pray, but an evil bat spirit came to prey upon her soul. That is... oh, that was a bad reading. Now she roams the sanctuary, feeding on the blood of all who pass within, while claiming top rank in the castle area. Alright, so... seems like this is the, the big boss of this area. And of course, it is a vampire. Or a vampiress.
The man's a machine.
Vampiress.
All for you, Naomi. Your knight's going to need a fire hose to get that blood
Dear
off his
Jay, the
shining
gaming
armor.
goddess, please send magic my way so I don't have to work much
I hadn't even
at
heard
all
about it
tonight
until
for
now.
Walmart sucks.
I'm sure this is one of my father's schemes.
I will send you magic.
Idiot.
So, what are you gonna do when he gets here?
Dude, she's totally evil. Just listen to her.
Why, she's going to let him.
Remember when they let you collect full NES games in Animal Crossing? Good times. Yeah, I remember getting the NES games in Animal Crossing, and that was awesome. I assumed that all of them still did that, but I guess knowing Nintendo, it makes sense that they would take that feature out. They probably didn't anticipate their virtual console for the later systems. Ooh, look, her ranking's pretty low. That means we're getting closer. Oh. Oh boy. Falling debris. Let's not get hit by it this time. Hey Jay, what's your favorite Pokemon? I'm not well versed with it, so my basic B-word is going with Charizard for now. My favorite Pokemon. I have a handful. I'm not super huge into Pokemon, but I do know like the first couple generations pretty well. Farfetch'd is one of my favorite. He's cool. Farfetch'd. Is this the boss already? I think it is. I always like Poliwhirl for some reason. Poliwhirl's neat. Yep, there's the boss.
I like a gal who sucks as much as the next guy, but this blood-hungry bitch can give a hickey that'll put you in the morgue. Yeah, I fought her in the Eastern Bloc Games and lost a match. 4 pints of plasma and was declared legally dead.
Cubone. Cubone's an awesome Pokemon.
Oh, true that. While you're blinded by her headlights, she'll sink a swarm of bats.
There's so many, it's hard to remember.
Plus, the fuckers have fleas. Awesome rack on her, though.
Oh, this is what Anarchy Reigns is based off of. The guy you're playing as with the jacking chainsaw, he's basically the main dude. Yeah, I didn't know that either until someone mentioned earlier that, or in the last stream, that
do your best, child.
Anarchy Reigns was basically like a spiritual sequel to this game. And I had no idea that this game had any other, you know, like anything like that. Oh my god, there's so many bats. Oh, you know what's another one I like? I think it's named Smeargle. Smeargle or something. He's like a Pokemon that paints with its tail. That one's pretty cool. You know, when she doesn't have her horde of bats around her, she's pretty vulnerable. Why are we in a movie theater inside of like an old medieval castle? I don't understand what they're going for there. Where'd she go? Am I just avoiding bats until she shows herself? Maybe I have to hit the bats when they show up. Oh! Maybe that's what the screen's for. You'll see the bats coming? Nope. Okay, I don't know what the hell they want me to do here. They're always coming from the direction I'm not looking. See? Let's see, can we do something with these, maybe? They totally spawn in, like, just slightly off screen. See? Did you see that? I'm just gonna keep swinging my freaking... Okay, that didn't work. Alright. This is the first time I've seen a boss just stay in a form where you can't hit them. Maybe I have to... Nope. Thought maybe I had to go in there. Oh. I'm gonna try to hit them. Come on.
Jack looked like he was rode hard and put away wet. What does that mean? It's a horse metaphor.
Ah.
Well, what is
I really don't know what to do here. That's so weird.
He sure is, Howard.
There's something around here I'm missing. Sorry if I'm like not reading the chat right now, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell they want me to do here. Okay, now they're not even popping up over here. Is this a glitch? Like, is she just supposed to spawn back to normal, but she's not for some reason? Oh, and she's taking health back. That's fine, but can you come back so I can fight you? You know, I'm just gonna keep running so I can read the chat. To be honest, kind of missed your streaming. Nice to hear you casually chat and stuff before I got back to being a slave for 8 hours. Oh yeah, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Yeah, maybe sunlight. Let's see. Oh, that's, you know what? That's exactly what it is, probably. Okay. Maybe I have to break more windows. Yeah, I like the music in this game, but it was so loud I had to turn it down a little in the options menu. Can I reach this window? It would have to be like the cathedral style windows, I'm guessing. Let's see. Damn, look at that. It took one life away. another window up here. Maybe I just had to crack all the windows. That's so weird. I don't remember getting stuck on this the first time I played this game. Okay.
The chains are gonna take much more. She's burning up. Celebrity voices are impersonating.
It's literally whatever I'm not facing, she comes that way. What? What? Okay. So she wasn't even... Alright, that was weird. And now this is happening. That did like no damage. Oh, now it did. So I want to confirm with everybody, that wasn't just me, right? That was confusing. Don't let the bats get you. Alright, I think I know now. I think she hides. But I totally thought that she was in those swarm of bats the whole time. Oh, I can jump. What am I doing? I totally forgot that I could jump. Alright, so now she's hiding. I have to find her. Now I know. That's not her. Oh, that's not it. Maybe that's why I had, like, the idea to check that coffin, because maybe that's a place she hides in. That coffin. So let's see. You in here? Nope. I did break it though. Maybe she's in this one. Nope. There's also lots of boxes.
Actually, they're meant to do that. It helps the weaker contestants feel good about themselves that they can break something.
Oh, there's help.
You are the useless information capital of the world.
Oh my god, she's gonna get all her health back if I don't freaking find her. I checked all the statues, right? I don't think you have to hit them or anything. That looks like her though. But they're all just probably statues of her. That would make sense. Okay, where else? Where else could she be? Oh, these are destructible. Okay. Where the heck is she? Oh, I can destroy that, okay. I didn't realize how many things in here were destructible. And now it makes me wonder if I could destroy these statues. She is straight on her way to get all of her health back. What am I missing here? Maybe the windows. Again, nope. This, nope. Oh, Better Call Saul coming back? Yeah, I'm pretty hyped about that. AJ, do you think ghosts or vampires could be real? I don't know, maybe. This one sure feels real. If only she would show her face. See, this is a statue, so it makes sense that that's where she was hiding. But I have no idea where she could be hiding now. Because I destroyed the coffins. But she's not in the coffins. I've cracked all the windows. Oh my god, she was in the window. Alright, well. Come on. Alright, so I need it. So she can hide in the windows, she can hide in the statues. I need to really check everywhere. Doing good damage now, but she's gonna kill it all back in a second. How much you wanna bet? See, she's already hiding again. Alright. Alright, we'll check all the statues, we'll check all the windows. Not in this statue. Not in this statue. But now I gotta check the coffins too, because who knows? Even though they're already broken, I don't want to risk it. Okay, not in this mirror. I don't know why I said mirror, it's a window. Check this one again, just to see. Nope.
Really getting his ass handed to him.
Doesn't look like she's in this one. Not in here. Not here. Also, no biggie. This is kind of a confusing boss fight, honestly. Oh, this is her. There we go. Alright, so I think we'll be able to finish her now. Was she a bat? Is that what it was?
Wins another power struggle. How late is this thing? Nobody said they'd be mad when I had a fucking calculator.
Alright, you're done. You are done. So how are we gonna finish her off?
That's how you beat a bitch. You talking about deathmatch or your dating technique? Same difference. Nice move, Jack. Yeah, I've never seen a guy get a chick's clothes off so fast. And Jack wins. I think after getting that peek at Elise.
Okay. I didn't expect this to be.
The window with her wings clipped. Bravo, Jack. Did you see that? That was awesome. Oh yeah, Jack did a good job. Pull that win out of his ass at the last second. Yes, he did. He really needs to do better.
These deaths are getting increasingly concerning.
Remarks about pulling something out of your ass?
That death wasn't even gory, really. It was just... What the hell is going on here? So we're supposed to be rescuing the mayor's daughter, but things don't feel right. I played this game like 10 years ago one time, so I don't remember a lot of it.
You Naomi?
I have no
Your
idea
father sent
who
me.
the next boss
I'm
is.
guessing you know why.
Because of his voice actor, I want to call him Marcus, but that's Gears of War. I want to think it's John DiMaggio. Yeah, John DiMaggio is one of the commentators. And Steve Bloom is Jack.
You're Jack, the chaser. I can't thank you enough for coming to rescue me. Here, your reward.
Wow, coin. Cool.
I get it.
Uh-oh. Jack, what are you doing?
You people are enjoying this.
It is like The Purge. This was The Purge before The Purge.
You weren't caught up in some crisis. This is all part of your opening ceremony.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Amala, have the mayor taken into custody.
That's what I said last time.
No, Jack. My father has nothing to do with this.
Oh! Whoa! They can't do
the
that.
House doesn't always win. I'm out of here.
What about the girl?
You're right. Should have probably killed the bitch, but I got work to do.
What? No, I didn't mean... Wait, what work?
Yeah, Jack's voice actor does voice Tom from Toonami. Steve Bloom, that's his name. Alright, so now we're in Area 66. Hidden military base on the island, and we at Deathwatch Game Control are happy to reveal all. Be first to use our never-before-seen weapons of mass mayhem. Believe us, you really don't want to be the second. Alright, so next we're fighting Kojak. Kojak. So I'm Jack and he's Kojak. Oh, so it's a motorcycle boss fight. I think I vaguely remember this, now that I'm seeing it again. I'm sure this will be interesting. You have to leave suddenly? No problem. Thanks for watching.
The house doesn't always
I will catch you later, dude.
I'm out of here. You're right. Should have probably killed the bitch, but I got work to do.
He's communicating with someone over a transmitter. A chaser. Must be one of those fixers. Can't we get any sound?
No, it's one of those inner ear jobs. There's no sound to get. We did pick up some fishy signals, but the encryption is military grade.
I thought we had the keys to all the chaser encryption schemes.
So did I.
Use
Not this
code
one.
Jack to get
Maybe it's a new
$65 off your next Grubhub meal.
Strange.
That would be an amazing deal, because that's like 2 or 3 orders worth of
There's a flood of audience interested in Jack.
Grubhub.
How much have we lost?
145 million at present, sir.
What? The entire audience must have bid on him.
Only 30% or so, but there was no point limit. We had some bids over the 100,000 mark.
Should we remove Jack from the bidding?
We can't do that. He's our star player. Nor can we eliminate him quietly. No. It will have to be done on camera, or the audience will never buy
See, I
it.
think in the first stream I said this game is like a mix between
But what if he's up
Sin
against something
City,
he's never seen
The
before?
Purge, and Smash TV.
Continue.
Look at this.
That's the best
What exactly
description I
am I
could come up
looking
with.
We found this during our analysis of the municipal data. As you know,
I mean,
we
this
already
straight
did
up
a
is
thorough
like
scan of
comic
the
book
military installation
panels.
on the eastern side
A
of
lot
the
of these
island.
cutscenes.
But then we found some interesting discrepancies in the power usage records.
Very interesting. Lead Jack there.
Will do.
Samurai Jack
Put him at
dressed as
-400
Jack
with
from
no
this
limit,
game.
And be sure to mention we don't know his current whereabouts.
Yes, sir.
Samurai Jack should be one of the guys you fight.
Should
That'd be
have
cool.
probably killed the bitch, but I got work to do.
Work? What might that be, Jack?
Yeah, what might that be, Jack? What kind of work are we talking about here?
Howard and Crease back live with you from Area 66. This giant military-industrial material warehouse is kept at a balmy 87 degrees.
Yeah, the things that live here like it hot. If Jack is gonna make it out, he's gonna have to take advantage of the natural surroundings to do some serious damage.
This place is man-made. There is nothing really natural about it.
If you keep interrupting me, I'm going to rip out everything in you that is man-made.
Now let's go down to the action.
See if I remember how to
You know what the worst part about fighting all these guys is for Jack?
how to do these levels.
Now, he won't be able to enjoy each kill on an individual basis. He's still all court.
I'm glad that we got to do this more than once, so it kind of, you know, changes things up. Yeah, so you gotta wait for the dude to even come around, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. Might as well just ram into them. Ran on top of him. There's lots of ways to kill guys. Oh my god, look at all these people we're getting. 11-person combo, that's not bad. I think.
You know what the worst part? Oh yeah!
See?
Pimps, players, and pain purveyors. It's time you took a look at the most golden of all arches, the Bloodbath Challenge, Arch of Anarchy.
All right, let's do it. Bloodbath Challenge, here we go.
Courtesy of the Road Rat.
That's it, Jack. Nail it from behind.
Oh shit! I just had a prison flashback. Where you hit me, the archers are hybrid motorcycle.
Electric?
Actually, I think they run on a fuel made up of killer baby steel.
Wow, the technology has come a long way.
I'll stand behind them though. If you all
God. It's easier to like kill a bunch of people in this mode than it is in the normal mode. Bloodbath Challenge. Has Jack done the Akira slide on his bike yet? No, but Travis does in the No More Heroes 3 trailer.
Y'all know a minute with the Black Baron is guaranteed to send you right back to heaven. But y'all's got to give the devil his due now. And the best way is to find yourself some alien-looking gray motherfuckers and run down as many of they bitch asses as you can. Watch them close, though. Because if they make a move, those little bug-eyed freaks is worth mad points, yo. Baby, baby, come on now. The Black Baron's package may be otherworldly, but I'm still human, girl. Wait! Oh, hell no!
Alright, so now it's like a battle royale. Whoa, I'm actually fighting aliens, okay. They're freaking giant too. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh, I could do stuff like that?
What's cheating in deathmatch? Hell, they give you bonus points if you cheat. That's the way, Jack. Make that great bobble before you pop them.
Really hurt. I don't know if that alien was a dude or a chick, but Jack sure made his bitch.
How do you sex an alien anyway?
As often as I can.
Okay, this is pretty cool. Yeah, the blood color too. I do like that they changed it for the aliens. Where's the rest of the aliens? There's some.
That's the way, Jack. Make that great bobble before you pop them.
You can send them so far.
What color's that? I'm not sure. Fucking aliens. Kaboom! Rest in pieces, loser.
I haven't gotten any of them inside of there though. Unfortunately. See if we could get these guys. Yes!
Open up those sticky grays and show us the color of their inside. What color's that? I'm not sure. It's not red. Aliens. Wow, one more and he would have qualified as a serial killer.
I don't know if that alien was a dude or a chick, but Jack sure made his bitch.
How do you sex an alien anyway?
As often as I can.
That's the way, Jack. Make that great bobble before you pop them.
Man, those grays are hard to get.
Try to jump over me.
You're down to your last rupee. I don't know if that alien was a dude or a chick.
Hopefully we killed enough. We didn't get a lot of them inside of the spikes and the crusher thing, so probably could have got more points out of that. Yeah, because we don't have enough points to fight the boss yet, but we should be getting pretty close.
You know what the worst part about fighting all these guys is for Jack? They can overpower him? Nah, he won't be able to enjoy each kill on an individual basis. He has to poor guy. That great bastard swerve. Looks like more roadkill for Jack. Let's teach him how to use the right fights anyway. They're all the superior race. So the fuck what?
There we go. That's what we want. Damn it. That was hard to hit. There we go. See those combos? That's what you gotta do. You gotta combo those kills together. You want major points. And there we go. Hey Jay, here's a weird little neat thing. Someone redid the entire Akira manga, but with Simpson characters. For some reason, it's called Bart Kira. I think I did hear about that actually. That is very strange that someone would go through all the trouble to do that. Oh, I hope I didn't miss the boss turn. There's also this GIF of Ned Flanders getting like shot up, and it's like a clip from Akira. Pretty sure that's unrelated, but it's also kind of funny. There's the boss, I think. All right, here we go. Jack versus Kojak. Is this highway on Cybertron or something?
I love Kojak. That dude never, and I mean never,
it's the New Jersey Turnpike.
I love it. Why do you love that? Okay, honestly, I could give a fuck that he never gets off his bike. In fact, I think it's stupid, but Kojak paid me to say it. Said he wants someone to promote not getting off his bike as his thing. That's funny, because he paid me to ask why you love him so much. Fucker.
I'm gonna fuck you up!
Oh no, I didn't mean Flanders shooting up that way. I meant he was getting shot up. Look, it's like the reverse version of me.
Struggle by Jack. He totally cheated. Why do you say that? Because I'm a sore loser.
Oh, I actually got him.
So basically, Jack is rallying himself against himself. We are watching the most violent masturbation.
You know, the motion controls feel satisfying when they work. I don't know why they were like every other fight. Oh, there we go. I jinxed it. It's Mad Jack from Samurai Jack when he fights his evil self. Ooh. Come on. Let's do this. Left swing. Alright, it worked that time.
What the fuck was that? Jack winning the power struggle. No shit, Dickwad. I mean, how could Kojak lose? Jack beat him. Oh, I understand now.
Alright, this is gonna be the last one, I think. It's a lot faster boss fight than the last one we just did. unless I screw this up. Left. Yes.
Kojak was robbed. It looked like Jack went fair. No, I mean, Kojak was robbed. One of the alien fuckers went through his wallet while he was in the power struggle. Jack is ramming himself against Kojak. So basically, Jack is ramming himself against himself. We are watching the most violent masturbation ever.
Alright, I'm trying to finish it, and it's...
Metal on metal action is kind of hot. If you get a fucking...
Oh, you have to press B, that's right. I'm dumb.
Come on, Kojak, you gonna take that? Sounds like somebody's pulling for Kojak. Hell yeah! Kojak is just evil, Jim.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Looks like Jack is right.
Oh, he's gonna smash him with his bike. He threw the bike! Oh. That was pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie.
Kojak is half the man he used to be. You're about to be all the man you never were. What does that mean? I don't know, but it's gonna hurt.
What did you think of that last season of Samurai Jack anyway? It seemed decent, but they kind of messed themselves up with only 10 episodes as it got rushed to the end. That's basically exactly how I felt about it. I enjoyed it a lot, and then, like, pretty much I really enjoyed the whole thing, and the ending felt rushed. It felt like the ending could have had, like, 2 or 3 more episodes or something. But, overall, I did enjoy it. I think it was interesting how, if you notice, the episode number starts, like, way ahead of, like, the last episode that the original series ended with. The Masters. UFOs surrender their secrets at the military facility, complete with corn-powered bio-rockets, high-tech freeze-drying, UFO abductions, a working teleporter to beam you up, and the only known UFO seltzer assault testing grounds. Okay. Sure. But anyways, it seemed like they were leaving room for more possible episodes in between, like the events in between season 4 and 5.
So he got through.
We're getting a large number of claims from the audience, sir. I'm not sure how much longer we can keep Jack's feed black.
Work to do. Could he mean chaser work?
So it would be cool if they did more Samurai Jack episodes.
Number 3, number 6, number 7, number 15. Some of our biggest supporters are threatening to pull funding.
We're getting more complaints from the mass audience as well, sir.
Fine.
Dude, Jack's ruining their whole program. I bet they really want him dead now.
Sponsors of our top 10 ranked contestants. See if they'll agree to pitting their men against Jack.
Right away.
Sponsors. Who's sponsoring Jack?
It's number 13, sir.
Lord Gesser.
Yes, except the contract was voided last night after the skirmish in Asian Town. This says the contract with Jack was presenting issues.
Someone is still supporting him.
He's a popular player. Anyone in our audience could be supplying him with weapons, contract or not.
True enough. And we're sure Lord Gesser backed out.
Sponsor-contestant agreements are strictly confidential, but all signs point to ties being severed.
The DW guy sounds a bit like Travis, the one that isn't Nolan North anyways.
Yes, sir.
I could kind of hear that, as if maybe it's the same voice actor, but he's doing a different voice. But Travis's voice is very distinct. Ranking 5. I have a feeling that it's going to be this and then one more boss, and I think that's going to be it. I guess we'll find out soon. So now we're fighting freaking robots. But they have blood inside of them, apparently. Oh, and he landed on the spike. Ain't that pretty.
Dude, do you have a vagina? That's a clever solution to a thorny problem. The shit you say sometimes makes me want to smack you.
Don't do that, dude. That's not cool. Only I'm allowed to kill you. Yeah, it's probably red transmission fluid. That sounds about right. What are you doing? You're just banging your stick on that wall? What good is that gonna do you, buddy? Ooh, get sucked out into outer space. I don't know what outer space is doing in this building, but I'm not gonna complain. That's pretty cool. Did it say delete? Delete. That's just fun. I need to like. Oh. Oh, that looks cool. But I need to like stab someone in the head with something and then throw them into space. Then it will be extra cool. Can we go up? Ah. Oh no, don't do that.
Dressed like a British nanny. With this side military trip's kind of jiggly too. I'll beat you anytime you fucking freak just ass, please.
Jay, are you okay? Yeah, why wouldn't I be okay?
From the electric cane. You know, in some countries, they're going dumb on the sidewalk. Well, do they use electric cane? No, just regular bamboo canes. They're just a bunch of fucking pussies, and they deserve dummy sidewalks.
There's something. I hate these dudes with the shields. You have to like stun them first, and then you can grab them.
Those pills are great when you wash them down with a little scotch. I like to wash down my
I'm not annoyed. I might be a little tired, but... Oh, there's like lava over there. Let's throw him into the lava.
Administered by a doctor dressed like a British nanny. But this military trip's kind of jiggly too. I'll throw a beat.
This isn't the first time you said you wanted to stab someone in the head and shove them into outer space. Well, sometimes you just feel like that specific thing, you know? I went the complete wrong way to find that weapon. Maybe I should keep going up.
Travels across the universe. I don't buy it. I actually think the moon landing was fake.
Does this kill you? It teleported them somewhere.
Where the fuck did Jack go? I think he went 2 dimensions, fast to spaces. This is infinite. What? He went to the middle ground between light and shadow.
Oh, I could throw planets on their heads? That's pretty cool.
He's in the dimension of imagination.
Where'd he go?
Which they call the
Oh no. Oh, I want to pick up Saturn. Get out the way. There we go. That's what I wanted.
From the electric cane. You know, in some countries they'll cane you just for going down the sidewalk. Well, do they use electric?
Alright, but what can I do with you now?
They're just a bunch of fucking
Down here it doesn't look like much. Maybe... Oh, those... I could electrocute you, it looks like. These normal enemies are like actually damaging me pretty well compared to like any of the other normal enemies. Good thing they dropped the pill. Space barrels, because even in space are there barrels. There we go. I miss old Cartoon Network so much. Some modern tunes are nice, but the total drama babies and Teen Titans Go spam makes me think it's a kiddie channel now. Yeah, I haven't really watched Cartoon Network in a while now. Looks like there's a lot I can... UFO fusion activated. Okay, let's get to that spot. That looks fun. full assault this sucker. I'll take some of this. Nope, don't put him down. There we go. I can't remember the last cartoon I really watched that I like enjoyed a good amount. I'm sure there's good cartoons out there, just trying to think of the last one I saw. I never did find that weapon. Oh, it's right over here. Press B button to pull objects in, and then A button to fire them. Thanks, guy who is no longer sponsoring me, but gives me tips. It's not. Oh. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. Can you get more than one guy in here, I wonder? Highly recommend Young Justice. It's up there with Avatar / Korra. I've heard of that, and you know what? I'm actually into like hero stuff. I used to be really into like Justice League back in the day. So I probably would enjoy that. And that show got cancelled for a minute, didn't it? And then they brought it back, I guess? Oh, you can get more than one at a time. That's good to know.
Stick around, buddy. What's that guy's name? How should I know? You called him buddy. Fuck you. Not my fault you don't have any friends.
Oh, I was just wondering what those were, and then look, I just unlocked them. Oh no, they're bad. They want to kill me. So I don't think I could suck them in. They just get kind of stunned by this. And I can't. I'm trying to hit them with the other enemies, but it's not working very good. Okay, I need to like put this... How do I put this thing away? I want to use my normal... Like, I'm not sure how to switch back to my chainsaw. There we go. Wait. Oh, never mind. There we go. I figured it out. Oh, he's blocking my chainsaw. That's not cool at all. Alright, so if I switch to this... Wait. How do I switch to the, Okay. So I can stun them first. And then switch to the chainsaw, then I can slice it. There we go. These guys have a good amount of health. There we go. Cool. Wait, did that not kill him? Usually explosion means dead. They did Season 3 on their DC streaming service. Not sure if they're planning on a Season 4 or not. Oh, well hopefully they didn't leave it on like a cliffhanger or something, because that would suck. That's the worst. If you're watching a show and it ends on a cliffhanger and then there's no more, like, it gets canceled. Alright, unlock something.
Sounds like they let the Greys out. I hate those fucking things. All they do is run around and shit on the floor. I don't think I've ever seen one shit on the floor. Oh, that's right, that was me.
Whoa, that is a lot of points per alien, if I can find them. Which I'm guessing will be hard to find. Oh man, I'm trying to... It's really hard to try to pick up items when there's enemies in front of you. It like makes the option vanish.
Jack looks like he was rode hard and put away wet. What does that mean? It's a horse metaphor. Well, what does that mean? He sure is, Howard. Jack's really getting his ass handed to him.
To be fair, some shows get left on a cliffhanger expecting to make more and then randomly have the studio shut down. Yeah, it happens, unfortunately. Should be looking for those aliens, they're worth a lot of points. But there's just so many tools and like enemies over here. Oh no. See, that happens sometimes too, and I know it's not the battery. Yeah, because it says I have close to full battery. So I don't know what's up with that. Oh, there's a tractor. I didn't even use this yet. Did My Name's Earl end on a cliffhanger? Because I remember that show had a lot of seasons, didn't it?
Gotta know for sure is 2 holes is better than 1. Same goes for the money shot, right? So what makes money shot 2 special? You'll find out soon, pimps and players.
Alright, Money Shot 2. Let's go for it. Oh, there's a gray. We gotta kill him for extra points. Yes. They really make them feel special, like their blood is blue. They're worth lots of points. Wii seems kind of frustrating to play with the motion control stuff. VR may be the future, as some say, but I prefer good old controller and couch co-op. It definitely depends on the game, because I'm playing on the Wii U. Okay, so robots like donuts. I'm playing on the Wii U, so I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it affects Wii games a certain way. And I'm using my friend's Wii controller, so I can't confirm if it has any issues or not. But also depends on the game. Some games it works fine. Like, I didn't have any issues with No More Heroes playing. This game, sometimes it works smoothly and other times it doesn't work so smoothly. I need to get higher. There it is. Ooh. What can I do with this? Oh, that wasn't the right way either. How do I get to where I need to go? And if I throw these donuts on the, in the right area... If they don't knock them out of my hand. Okay, not that. I think it's on the other side. I'm gonna throw this in the tractor beam, and then they're all gonna run under it. And then they'll get me all my points for me. Where is the tractor beam? Is it this? There it is. Alright. Go on, guys, go get it.
I'm more of a donut hole man myself. Hey, that's code for anal sex, isn't it? Why, yes.
Oh no.
Indeed it is.
They vanished. Well, that plan failed. I know the Wii controller is an absolute nightmare for Bully, at least. Ever played that game? I haven't, but I think for third-party games or ports or stuff like that, it makes a lot more sense that the Wii controllers are not going to work as well. Oh, this is where I had to go, probably. Games that are made specifically for the Wii and actually have effort put into it are more likely to work better. Like No More Heroes.
And the black motherfucking Baron is gonna be the pimp to teach your ass. The rules are simpler than turning out an ugly, broke-ass college girl from Kansas. Just pop the cork in some mark and send them flying sky high.
I misread Castlevania as Californication.
Ain't gonna mind because they alien asses used to be space cadets. You know what I mean? Baby, you want a money shot?
You know, I still haven't watched the Castlevania show. But my friend told me it was good.
Baby, tell them who lays the motherfucking money down.
Really, I'm looking forward to Better Call Saul the most. Well, there goes him. I like how Black Baron's the Kenny of this game. Like, he just keeps getting killed and then he comes back. Here, alien. Drink up.
These aliens are pretty stupid. I think Jack will be able to outsmart them. How so? Well, first off, Jack will realize that he's bigger and stronger. Secondly,
I completely missed.
Jack's pretty much gonna beat these guys worse than you beat your meat. Dear God, this is going to be brutal.
Alright. Can you hit, please? You went way too high. Maybe if I get closer. Come on. Oh no. I'm failing this one. Yeah, this was kind of hard, the last one I remembered. You had to really figure out the right distance for things. I think if I get really close. There we go. Whoops, I didn't even shake that, so I don't know if he's gonna go anywhere.
You know, I hear if you do that to a frog, it does the same thing. Why you gotta be so cruel to Anna? That's a sign of a sociopath.
No, pick up the bottle, not the alien.
One death watch? Yeah, but I only killed people. That's not as cruel, frog killer. Remember, kids,
Damn, I got one so far. We need to get a couple more at least. We need more points. There we go. Can we get one more at least?
Remember, kids, aliens and sodas don't mix. But if you have to mix them, make sure you're wearing clothes that you don't really care about. You will get wet.
There we go, not bad. That's my goal, but now we're just going to try to get more if we can. Missed it.
Soda pop? What are you, my grandma?
Closer, buddy. You went too high. No. Come on, let's get one more.
That's a sign of a sociopath. Aren't you the one who participated in and won Death Watch? Yeah, but I only killed people. That's not as cool.
Yes. Okay. That's not too bad, I think.
Extra points on that one. 5 seconds. Do it.
We don't have time to even aim this dude. Oh well, we did okay. We got some points.
I don't know if that alien was a dude or a chick, but Jack sure made it his bitch. I'd be a sex an alien anyway, as often as I can.
And we have to get the rest of our points the old-fashioned way. Wait, is there a way to get up here? Yeah, let's just jump down. Are there more robots? Is that the yellow? Yep. Okay, hopefully that helps. Alright. I think we're pretty close to getting enough points for the boss. Oh wait, is that an alien on the screen? I think the shape was in the... Like, the normal enemies are dots, but I think I saw one shaped like an alien's head. Oh, we can't pick it up. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Ooh, it's boss time. I was wondering when we'd get around to this.
The Masters. And there's two of them. For twice the boss. That's not the right elevator. This one is, I think. Yes. Alright, I believe this is the second to last boss. Use the 4 magnets and stop the Masters. The 4 magnets? What? I don't understand. That wasn't the right 4, maybe. Magnets? How do they work? Guys look like X-Men villains.
Boss switch and is now able to face the big boss. How'd he do that? I guess he got enough points. You guess? Well, I'm not really sure.
Oh, and they have like
really? What's the name of the show?
Spontaneously created lightsabers
Kill something. For the glory of our house.
for your house. Alright. I'm gonna get wrecked because there's 2 of them probably. Oh no.
They are very lightsabers.
Well, they're polite enough that they don't always attack at the same time.
When it stops working. Looks like Jack was being a pussy. His chainsaw a little too much. My day, we didn't have that problem. What did you use? I had a disposable razor.
Oh no, there was a clash. Damn it, I missed it. I always hit B instead of the swinging motion. Oh, there we go.
This is called the two-man quadruple thrust. An extremely effective move, as opposed to the two-man facing quadruple thrust, which is just two men fucking each other. But also very effective if your goal is to fuck another man.
Come on, Jack. You're stronger than this. You're stronger. You can do it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, because they're masters of the house. I got it. Yeah. I mean, yes. Our house. In the middle of outer space. Our house. There's lots of aliens today. Just gotta shake. Just gotta shake. We're gonna shake our walls away. Come on. Boom. You think the bosses would learn their lesson after the first time their attack like that fails? But I'm not gonna complain. Oh my god, a chainsaw. Oh no, is this a second phase? I lack discipline. Well, you lack originality because that's like, oh god, I almost missed that. This is where Asura's wrath came from. Oh no, I thought they were just standing there like sitting ducks. I was wrong. Oh no!
I think Jack's pretty much shot me. Speaking of which, nah, never mind. That one was too damn easy.
Okay, here we go.
This is called the two-man quadruple thrust.
This might just be enough for me to finish him off faster. No, it probably won't be.
But also very effective if your goal was to fuck another man. Get your hand up my leg. I can really sympathize with Jack right now and how he feels. Thinking back to your days on deathmatch? No, just sit with the phone and it's really fucking hot. Jack won the power struggle. Great, Jack. Don't get cocky.
Come on. Oh! Freaking ran towards none of them. I did that on purpose, I swear. Oh, you guys are almost finished. Just accept your fate. One more. Yes. Yes.
Surprisingly light. They are very lightsaber. If Jack doesn't stop dragging his ass, he's gonna get his ass kicked.
Oh my god. This is great. See, stuff like this in this game, I love it. It's usually like stuff involving finishing off the bosses. Oh.
That's it, they're dead.
That's cool.
They rented a booth and everything.
Awesome. Well, that was fun. A lot funner than a disappearing vampiress that I'm not sure where she went. Oh, we're not done with Area 6. There might be one more boss and then the final boss. Let's see, because there's still one more area. Oh. I vaguely remembered this. Okay. Yeah, I think this guy, and then maybe. Let's see what his rank is. If it's rank 2, then we'll know there's one more guy.
I have sponsor number 13's representative on screen.
Hello, Noah. Long time no see.
It has been too long, your lordship. So, you were planning on mentioning your continued relationship with Jack. Or perhaps you wanted me to discover your off-the-book support on my own.
He lays golden eggs, Noah.
He's
What
like
harm
goose,
in
Noah.
breeding him, even if he has flown the coop.
Yes, but he continues to win. Isn't there more profit to be had as his sponsor?
As you are no doubt aware,
You know what I
Jack is
just
no
realized?
common contestant. He came to this island with his
The
own
dude who's
agenda.
running everything, his voice, he voices young Harmon in Killer 7.
Yes, his agenda.
Him.
You wouldn't happen to know what that is. He's costing us a
I was
great deal of
wondering
money.
why he sounded
We support
familiar.
your endeavor. In fact, we are so
I
enchanted
wonder
with
if he
your
also
product
voices
that we plan on
like old
significantly
Harmon, and if he just
increasing our
puts on like
product
an older
investment.
voice. But he's definitely young
can
Harmon.
hardly be expected to bear even a portion of your loss due to one rogue contestant's actions. No, that is entirely your responsibility. Or perhaps we, or rather, I, have overestimated your abilities?
The games are not yet over.
Alright, we get it.
True enough. I wish your organization best of luck with the remainder.
I trust you'll be there to the end.
Check his DNA.
Though not as... What?
What?
His DNA.
That's what I was thinking.
Check Jack's DNA.
Check his DNA.
Get a sample of his blood and get it to the lab, now.
Plenty of that around. Right away, sir.
What if you never got hit
You
once
have realized
the
who
entire
he is
game
by
to this
now.
point? What if it was a secret ending? Huh, we can't find any of his blood. Oh well. Like how the robot's name is just Martin. He's not like Cybertron 3000 or Super Mecha Boy 5.0. Yes, that is the the sound that we're hearing right now. Thank you for spelling it. Ka-chink. Oh, he's bigger than I expected. So no level, huh? You just go right to the boss fight.
Probably because he's got to try and kill a robot. Makes sense.
One destructible target found.
It's an alien controlling it. Marvin the Martian? Martin the Martian? I'm going to kill you.
I love this old robot factory. Here is where aliens and secret military personnel work side by side.
Why is there another robot that looks just like him?
I always thought they were up
Right
to no
over there.
good. Well, they are, but it will be a better tomorrow for everybody who's still alive to see them all.
Yeah, he's rank 2, see that? Yeah, that's what I thought. How did I remember that?
You know, they say it's not the size
Oh.
of the missile that matters. Yeah, the people who say that have tiny missiles. And by missiles, I mean they're
Oh, we can attack his arm. Cool. And he freaking exploded almost instantly.
You know, on that first version of Morton, he shot those. Remember that? The sex was
Oh. He freaking He summoned like, oh, Jesus.
I think Jack's pretty much shot his load.
I was gonna say he summoned like,
I can really sympathize with Jack right now and how he feels. Thinking back to your days on deathmatch.
oh, suddenly this works with a laser cannon. Okay, that's good to know. And I ran out. Jesus. Come on. Get away from that strikes. You know, I just need to start dodging once that happens. Screw precision, because that's not working. Just dodge. Just keep on dodging. That's Jack's best tactic, really. See? Now get over here so I can hit you. Or I could use this. See? His dodging is like OP, honestly. Hello? Are you gonna... Was that my cue to do that? See, I don't want to go down here because I feel like it'll just run me over. Oh, what? Okay, dodge, just dodge. Yep, see, that's what you want to do. Come on, Martin. Whoops, that was actually an accident. Oh, we can't climb up there. That sucks. Oh god. Really, it's like if danger is happening, just keep dodging. Get closer, please.
The censors made him change it because they said it made the death less family friendly. I would let my kids watch.
Oh no. Darn.
Looks like Jack was terminated by Martin. Well, I would make Martin
I like how casual the announcers were. Oh my god. Okay, don't jump into him ever again. Freaking almost died a second time. Just stay up here. But I was gonna say, I like how casual the... Oh, okay. So I wanted to be caught in that, I guess.
Restraint disengage. Firing missiles. Taking damage.
Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. Perfect. We were able to see the boss clash and everything. I was gonna say, it's funny how casual the commentators were when they were like, well, it seems like Martin has terminated Jack. Okay. Is that supposed to symbolize humanity triumphing over technology and aliens?
He did just enough to pass. Isn't that how you got through school? Nope, I slept with the teacher. I figured my education.
And you guys know what that means. If we're rank 2, then what do we gotta do? And I will tell you right now, I do remember who the final boss is.
That's not possible.
Out of everything in this
It's a
game,
99.9% match, sir.
I do remember. So I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm just gonna let you guys see.
There hasn't been a Death Watch game since 2001, which would make Jack the reigning champion.
There's a record of his death in 2001, the Atwar suicide bombing.
His name has changed along with his face, his fingerprints, even the color of
Wait,
his
so
eyes.
he was the winner of the last deathmatch?
No, he wasn't hiding from them. He was hiding from us. You think he could have forged all those Ministry of Justice records himself? Look, he left the Marines in 2001, right when he was supposed to have died. The Ministry had a hand in this.
He works for justice?
As much as Jack works for anybody. He's an MOJ spy. He has been all along.
An MOJ spy. A massively orange juice spy.
The Ministry's Bureau of Public Security were the ones who helped him escape from the Death Watchers. He brought them the dirt on us, and they erased his identity in return.
Wow, what a shocking turn of events.
The rescue effort launched by the authorities 3 days after the occupation and the attempt at driving us out both failed spectacularly. With our identity unknown and a total blackout on information from the island, they couldn't touch us, which is why they sent him, the one man who knows who we are and what we do.
Okay. Are we gonna have one last level? And then the final boss? It looks like it. It looks like a carnival. That ought to be fun.
So this is the strip, huh? Do I have time for a lap dance?
Perv.
Kill him. I don't care how. Just kill him. Whatever it takes.
The animation
No
and
way.
the voice was not matching up.
We follow the
Kill
fucking
him.
rules.
Just kill him. Meanwhile, he's freaking out on screen.
He's the star attraction.
Oh no.
However we kill him by the book. That's what the audience expects. That's what they pay for.
And that's Destroy Man's voice,
Leonardo.
who also
Continue the
voiced young
games,
Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid
You
3.
have quite
I
a
believe.
loss to make up for. Don't worry, Jack will fight. He will die a horrific yet profitable death.
Totally Destroy Man. He didn't sound like that last time we talked to him, I think, or I just didn't catch it.
You know where we stand, Noah. Jack may be a dangerous man, but I'd rather fight him myself than have Lord Gesser for an enemy.
Oh, you need white blood cells in a blood sample to collect DNA. Red blood cells don't carry it. That's an interesting fact that I did not know. So here we go, Casino Land. The thrill of the casino and the bloody gore of the Colosseum. Two great tastes that taste great together. Come to the top of Casino Land Tower and toss the dice of death for yourself. Win or lose, you won't be disappointed. Ooh, look. The rank number 1. Casino Land where glitz and scum rub shoulders. Speaking of body parts, come and check out the Headhunter's Roulette, the corpse-consuming slot machine, and of course, Death Chess. Or just kick back with a flick and some chop corn. Wow, all these puns. High school forensics class. That's cool. I didn't know. Did my school have a forensic class? I don't think so. I just took biology. Never called it Metal Gear Solid 3. I always called it Snake Eater. I was so confused when you said Metal Gear Solid 3. Alright, final level, guys.
Bad news, Jack.
Are we gonna do it?
Is there any other kind these days?
Your cover's blown. The Death Watchers have been accessing the profile the Ministry set up.
So, we expected this.
Luckily, you've been doing well. They wouldn't just snuff out their highest-rated performer.
Assholes couldn't if they wanted to.
Let's hope you're right. These Death Watchers, according to what you told us, they're just running the games.
That's right. They're more front office than anything else. They keep the games going, set the betting rates, and make a shitload of cash.
Cash that comes from these sponsors?
They're the ones who pull the strings. They supply the capital and make sure the proceeds come back to their pockets. I'm sure they bet along with the rest of the audience, too.
Say you complete your mission and take down the Death Watchers. What about these investors, Jack? Think you can reach them?
I can reach anyone. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
He can
What's
reach
that old
anyone.
saying about a bird in
Even
the
the
hand?
people watching this video
Yes,
right
but if
now.
the goal is to strike evil at its root...
Evil? I got a news flash for you, sweetheart. We're all evil. All of us. We've taken this planet of ours and fucked it.
Okay, Jack.
Oh no,
okay,
it became
Listen, I'm not gonna promise you the
a
answers
save the
you
planet
want.
message.
But here's a little something for you to do in case you're bored. There's all sorts of shit set up for these
Environmentalist.
games. Find out the story behind it.
All along,
I'm
MadWorld
already
was an
way ahead of you.
environmentalist game.
One thing's for sure. There's no way they built that place after taking over the city. They must have been working on it in secret for months.
There's the dispassionate bureau analyst we know and love.
I checked into real estate records, building contracts, and all the companies involved. Every one of them was a front. Someone was using dormant properties and paper corporations like a pro. The trail stops
Alright.
cold.
I want to be honest, like,
Of course
this
it
stuff
does.
doesn't really
It's
matter.
supposed to.
We
Look,
get it.
Check again. This wasn't planned by robots. They fucked up somewhere. Find it.
Maybe it's just me being impatient.
Look, I'd love to chat, but I've got company over for tea. Maybe next time, huh?
Alright, here we go.
Come one, come all! Got 3 of these games under my belt. Why not make it 4? Just don't get caught.
Wow, so he's already
Who
won
wants a piece of the champ?
3 of these death games.
If you want to see some fast
So,
and dirty action, the Jefferson Island Casino is the
We're
place
not
to
even
go.
the underdogs in this game. We are. We're the safe bet.
You roll, the farther you fall in this glittering fantasy land where dreams are shattered, along with the heads that house them. Don't forget the great buffets. All you can eat sweet.
Feast your eyes on Casino Land. I trust you can think of some amusing ways to use those bumpers. You're right. See? Wasn't that amusing? This is pretty amusing, I'm not gonna lie.
That advertises prime rib for free. sandwiches, and then they just gently pet them to death so their meat is really stress-free.
Oh, spike that.
Yeah, what about them? This
I remember those. Back when I was a wee lad.
Speaking of bush, do you prefer a muff or a landing strip? On me or the hooker?
Oh, ran right in. I was looking at my map. It says it's over here, I think. There we go. Oh yeah. That's what we want to do. Why is this guy so tough? Really, like look at him. Everyone else was... See, this guy went okay. This mask dude is like, I'm gonna dodge everything you do. I'm gonna laugh. He's gonna laugh in my face and then dodge everything. Oh, I hit him. We hit each other. And it went slow motion. Oh no. I got hit by a normal guy. Oh god, he got me again. Sometimes when I use like these weapons that aren't my chainsaw, I actually end up like doing worse. Because why would you not want to use your trusty chainsaw? Let's be honest. See? But this is probably worth more points, so we gotta use the baseball bat.
This guy wasn't one of those.
Oh, well, I ran right into that. That was kind of fun. That might be fun. Oh, I put him into a slot machine. Nice. Dude, I'm just trying to give you a casino chip. Calm down. Where did the chip go? Now nobody gets it. Oh, I gotta be careful because I'm coming to the last boss and I'm already almost lost one of my lives. That's not good. Oh, okay, that was close.
I think his fist is about to come through the back of that guy's head.
Alright, why don't you guys come over here? It's nice and fun over here, I promise. I can't believe they dodged this now. I don't think any of the other normal enemies in the other parts of the game actually dodge you putting stuff on their heads. Let's hit him. Okay, I need to... There we go. That's what I need. Oh, now this. That's what I needed. Now that's what I'm talking about. Afterburner sign activated. Well, that looks fun. Let's take you up there. Oh, that was it. He just ran right into it himself. We kill because we care. We love murder. Well, that's nice. Can we get up here? And if so, what can we find? Oh, death, of course. health also. That makes up for the death part.
Sail or something? Yeah, this sounds worse.
I'm just gonna chop everyone's arms off before I try to deal with them. Because then they're defenseless. That sounds really evil and horrible, but... Ooh! Okay, that was a fail. That was an epic fail, am I right, guys? Pick up the chip, please. Oh, that's not a chip. Oh well, good enough. Same thing. The cargo beds of the two? I missed the full name of that. I'm dumb. I should have remembered that was there. Oh, who wants a knight? Alright, where did that thing unlock that? Is that it? No, that was always it. You know what? I haven't used this trash can yet. And there's health, so that ended up being the right decision. Boom. Thank you.
Experience that those happy pills
Grind
them up and inject them into the folds of your throat.
Oh, that was sick. Put the chip on him, bounce him off that, and you freaking hit a spike. This would have been a good spot to be killing people. What was I doing over there? That is the wrong way. Oh. Okay. Now, oh. Don't do that. Where did I? Oh, there we go. Hey, don't do that. There was a pill. Where did that pill go? Oh, there it is.
A prescription to get those happy pills. No, they're over the counter. Once the counter goes over a certain amount of kills, you can get a happy pill.
Is it around here? Oh, look at that. I haven't unlocked that blood bath challenge yet, but I'm assuming it'll be soon. Whoa! Okay. I need to get this guy off his bike. That didn't work at all. You know, let's use our chainsaw. There we go.
Statistically, motorcycles are still the safest form of transportation. Wow, really? Fuck no, are you kidding? More people die on those things by accident, more damage than kills on purpose all day long. Remember to wear your helmets, kids. This has been a public service from MadWorld. Go out in the community and give you a tiny bit back.
Oh boy, stuff.
Asshole in a can. Combine that with another environmental kill, and watch your score skyrocket.
Oh boy.
Trademark of MadWorld. Any reproduction without the express written consent of MadWorld is
Oh, garlic. Cool. It's the same thing as the pills. Oh, stop, please. Please. There we go.
It's not that motorcycles are dangerous. It's going up against Jack on a motorcycle that's dangerous.
So this level isn't like particularly special compared to the other levels, I feel like. But oh, what's going on? Oh, this dude. We hate him.
asshole trapped. You can finish him off with a big one. Looks like a hot dog on a stick. Those things are nothing but snakes and assholes. So this is an asshole.
No lie, my wrist is getting a little tired from swinging.
That chainsaw's about to die. Jack's next.
Oh, guess normal weapons aren't good against these guys. Oh, I killed him though.
Go put some life back into Jack. Yay, Jack on life. You, sir, are a fucking idiot. Thank you for calling me sir. Jack just made the world's biggest beef yakitori. Jack hits that sucker with one more thing. He's gonna score hella points. Get you for that, motherfucker.
Okay, I thought that was gonna be something else, but whatever works.
It looks like something getting it up back there. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a trick-ass 50-year-old dude in the trannies. Hell to the knob, bitches. It's Mad Darts 2.
Alright, well.
You know what that title means? Bloodbath Challenge! I'm embarrassed to admit that I can't
So I need to get a lot of points here.
I blame our schools!
Using these mad darts. So I can get right to the boss. Because that's what everyone wants to see, right? Who's the final boss?
Come on now, pimps and players. Y'all know you love the Black Baron's attempted humor there, didn't you? With your stink asses. Swing the bat and teach some motherfucker that when it's time to play, it's time to pay. And of course, when it comes to pimping and pain, the only G's who gets a shot at Mandarts 2 are the real all-star players.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Oh, shit! What the? Oh, hell no! Go, go!
Poor Black Baron. He never gets a break. Unless it's his face breaking. Or any other part of them. Alright, let's do this. Let's get major points. And what do you know? We freaking got a bullseye. Oh my god, these guys are gonna really dodge me. When I'm trying to play man darts, you really gonna do this to me? Oh god. What happened? Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, these are like dudes from the Asian town area, I think. Oh no, they look like they're wearing Aztec gear. I don't even know anymore. I can't keep up with this game. But I'm getting them all on the board, so that's gotta be good, right? Okay, these dudes are definitely from the Asian town. Oh, he missed? Really? God damn it. Two.
All I have to do is pull the trigger. That's all you have to do. I think this is the first time they've ever had zombies participate in Mandarts.
Yeah, we're fighting like every type of enemy. I got two again. That's just sad. I don't even know if the doubles and triples count in this one.
Small world. This soldier hasn't seen Mandart.
Robux. Please behave. Bullseye. Oh, that almost looked like a bullseye. Aliens? Are the aliens next? They sure are. Who would have thought? And he missed completely. 2. No. Not 2. Anything but 2. Oh. I don't know what happened there exactly. Come on. Bullseye. Alright, just get more points. Get anything. Just don't get me on the ground dead. Oh, they keep like summoning lasers or something. Oh, well, that was completely off. No, I might have had a chance for one more. There's like a decent amount of points though, maybe. Hopefully. Please. I forgot how many points I need exactly, but it's all, I know it's a lot. Oh, the tower's main gate opened. That's good. Jack, stop fooling around and get over to the tower. Why are you in my ear? Shouldn't it be the girl, my partner? Seems odd, because considering Jack rips his device out of his ear. No, the aliens have blue blood. Wait, what happened? Did I exit? What happened? Oh, the tower. 2 go in, only 1 comes out. The Deathwatch champion. Want to know what waits inside? Better get killing then, because the only real players get a chance to play in here. Alright, here it is. It's boss battle time. I guess the level and the boss were separate, because that makes it more special. Here we go.
Jack, I've got some new intel.
That was quick. You find something about the facility?
No, we're still looking into that. I have another analyst working on it.
Okay, enlighten me.
The secret organization has secrets that are very secretive. And did I mention they're secret?
Quite the superstar in some circles.
And I'm sure he isn't talking or cutting any deals. Because someone in the government above the Ministry of Justice stepped in and dragged him off before you could so much as offer him a cup of tea.
Yes, that's... How did you know?
Say hello to one of your roots of evil, Amala. Paid for by our very own tax
How did you know?
Because I knew everything.
I'm
the cool, stoic hero.
Involved in this blood sport?
Sorry, I was being too subtle. I tend to do that sometimes. Look, the president may not know anything, as usual, but someone near the top sure as hell does. Maybe they didn't mastermind it, but they're involved. And they're after the same thing the rest of the audience is. Money.
Jack.
Please, don't whine about the government betraying us. The government's just people, Amala. And people don't all share our founding fathers' values. Some, like you, protect us. But some just want to mug us in an alley. That's all it ever was.
Then why leave the games, Jack? If we're all so corrupt up here.
No reason. Guess I just got tired of myself. Tired of killing.
Wow. Guess he got tired of being tired of killing.
That's okay. You probably don't talk to lowlifes like me much, I'm guessing. You know what they say, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Well, some of us never leave the dust. We spend our whole lives in it.
That doesn't make sense, but okay.
So, we done? Because I need to keep moving. The games are up pretty soon, and there's a kill seeker out there in first place who needs to be kicked off the throne. Only way to meet the Death Watchers is to win their game. And I haven't lost one of these yet.
Jack.
It's so weird playing a character that's like,
Amala,
I've won 3 of the things already that we're doing right now. I have a chainsaw on my arm. I'll be fine. Like, all the cards are stacked for me to win.
Palace where dreams are made and hearts are broken. Every elevator has the potential to take you straight to the top.
I'm guessing there's gonna be... Yeah, it's one of those elevator levels until we get to the top and fight the boss. The notorious elevator... Whoa. Okay. I don't remember these beetle dudes being in the Asia Town section, but... Sure. Maybe they were and I just don't remember. That was a while ago. Wait, did he just spawn a bunch of tiny ones? Oh god, here we go. The recovery time when I swing is such that I can't dodge the next thing. It's like, why am I even using a bat?
Well, that's how he rolls, biatch. Kind of a chicken shit move, if you ask me. Well, that's how he rolls.
I used to smoke dust before a game. Never seemed to help.
Stay on the drugs, kids. Drink booze. Like that. Looks like Jack is a pint.
They're good for the little ones, though. Oh. Is that it? Oh, a bomb. Okay, what do I do with this? It just keeps... The fuse never gets any shorter.
You think you can pick up the spares?
Oh, I did not even see that guy.
It's a bowling metaphor. What, do you live in a trailer? Yes. You've been to my trailer several times. You live there? I thought it was a meth lab. It is a meth lab, and I do live there. Oh, I get it. Kind of a home office. Yeah, it's a tax write-off. Oh.
I can really sympathize with Jack right now.
Why can't I pick up the dumpling?
Your days on death watch? No. And Tengu's
Oh no, the Tengu.
ass kicked all over again. You don't know the doctor what he's back for. He might be looking to get maybe he's a and Tengu gets a taste of chainsaw and chain style. Fuck you style. Any shot you can get. Gets a taste of chainsaw style. As opposed to what? Cajun style? Deep dish style?
Damn it, I tried to go get to the dumplings, which I think can heal you. But it wouldn't let me grab them while I was, while the elevator was moving. I don't know if that's like a intended or what.
As opposed to what? Cajun style? Deep dish style? Only if you're down there. From up here. Come on, Jack. One enemy left to kill on this floor, and then a whole bunch more to kill. That's a lot of killing. No, it's only one more. That happy pill put some life back into Jack. Yay, Jack's high on life. You, sir, are a fucking idiot. Thank you for calling me sir.
What's next?
And here comes Bull Crocker with a hard on.
Oh
Sperm from a bull? They
boy. Remember this guy from like the first level.
These guys originally dangled from the rear view mirror of Bull Crocker's stupidly enormous tree. He thought he lacked a small number of planets. I'm in class by wearing a stupidly enormous bull mask. Looks like Jack's getting bulldozed out there. Dozing, he's fucking stunned. You think Crocker's got a go? Yeah, that chainsaw's about to die. Jack's next. Jack's getting bulldozed out there. Jack's not dozing,
Oh boy. Him too.
Jack's not dozing, he's fucking stunned. Must be ringing. It's hard to tell since they're nowhere near his body.
Alright, I guess the dumplings aren't for health, and I'm going to have to lose my other life. And then I'll have one freaking life for the boss if I get to him. Why did I pick that up? That's not going to work against those guys. This isn't looking very great.
He sure is, Howard. Well, Snake Eyes, he's a winner as long as he messes up. Big wooden dice he is.
Well, thank God for that. Oh, and they dropped a bunch of health too. That was close.
One more enemy to kill, Jack. You think you can pick up the space? Knocking down the last pin standing. It's a golfing metaphor.
Oh, damn it, missed the flash. Do it again, come on.
It isn't that flat, but I
Come on. Do it. Can you do it? Yep. Now don't screw it up. Okay. Very good. It's probably not going to be it. It's probably something else. Oh, another life. That is great. That's just what I wanted. That's just what I needed. He's just chilling.
Yeah, I know there's not going to be any more enemies until the boss. How do I know? Because I'm the cool, stoic protagonist.
Also, I beat 3 of these already. He's kind of like a Mary Sue.
Jack, you
honestly.
Yeah, fine. Ticker's still ticking. Ixnay on the shouting, please.
Jack, so good to hear you're doing well.
Ah, Agent 13.
How'd he get on this channel?
Oh, we
Good
roots
question.
of evil love to spread our tendrils and mingle where we're not welcome.
So
suddenly
what
he's
do
like
we
a
owe this
3D
intrusion? Selling raffle tickets?
Jack, as a past participant in the games, what do you think of this round?
What do I think?
You know better than any of us what the Death Watchers want, what they value. Tell me what you feel, Jack, in your bones.
It's the blood and circuses all over again, that's all. Gladiators against gladiators. And a crowd eager to see guts spill on the sand. You think there's more to it than that? Because there isn't.
I had hoped we were past the lies, Jack. Surely you understand that a Death Watch game without purpose is nothing more than mindless self-indulgence.
There's a purpose to all this killing?
As I've said
That
before,
band is
these
behind
games
all
are
this
always
killing?
held when conflict must be settled with blood. Yet now, even though there is no pressing need, the people's demand for the games is higher than it's ever been. They thirst.
You know, 13, I like this whole purpose thing.
What's the
yours.
purpose of this
It's very
conversation? That's
sad.
what I want to know.
It's just kind of hard to believe a
People
word you
love
say when you're
killing.
making money
We said
hand
that
over
since the
fist here.
beginning.
Money is trivial, Jack. I wanted to see
death,
things
humanity,
die. Not just people.
He looks kind of like Paul Heyman.
Ideas.
Back when he still had some hair.
Cultures, gods. Like all the games before.
For
I
anyone
wanted to see
who
the losers
knows who
paid
Paul
more
Heyman is,
than just their lives.
any
I
pro
wanted
wrestling
to see the
fans
winner
out
win
there.
more than just money. I wanted to see them win the future, win the promise of power. But these games, they don't deserve the title of Death Watch. This is just watching the world burn.
That's why no
We
games
get
have been
it.
held
The
since 2001?
games were better back in the day. We get
So
it.
you're telling me that the
He's one of
organizers
those,
of the current games duped you,
you know,
into
stuck
thinking
in the
they had
past,
some grand
boys.
vision, but that you only found out it was all bullshit entertainment after you cashed your check?
If this is all entertainment, then why are you here, Jack?
To burn this game to the ground.
But Jack, hadn't you heard? The world has already gone mad. There is nothing left to burn.
Then here comes the title of the game.
But I digress.
The world
Allow
has
me to
already
take my leave.
become
and
mad.
Miss Amala, look to
There is
Springvale
nothing
for
left to
answers about the
burn.
Deathwatch facility.
Springvale? You mean the Springvale conglomerate?
Springville. That's where
My
the
name's
Simpsons
Leo.
live.
Leo Falmont. I'm in my residency at Jefferson Central Hospital's ER. Or I was, I guess. Thanks again.
So what's your excuse?
What?
Why are you still alive?
They're really flashbacking this, but they're putting it in pictures.
Springvale. Don't they have a lot of pull in pharmaceuticals? Something about industry consolidation.
So long, Jack.
Dude, we already know that he's in on it.
A mad world, huh? I'll fit right in.
I bet you that was in the trailer. How much you want to bet?
Mad world, huh? Guess I'll fit right in.
Okay, here we are. We've made it to the final boss. Up on Big Tower Hill. Is it confetti? Is it snow? Is it roses? No one knows. Oh, it was sparks. From the fireworks. Wow. There's a bunch of Warios and Waluigis
I checked into the building
in the
contracts
crowd.
and real estate records for the facility. Turns out that the signing lawyers were all from the same office, run by none other than Springvale's corporate lawyer.
Good enough for me. What's the Bureau have to say?
Last year's
hates
presidential
it. He's
elections and those
closing his
reports
ears.
of illegal donations made to the Socialist Party, Springvale's stock was hit hard, really hard, and the Bureau thinks they started up the games to recoup losses.
Okay.
But I understand. Still, that's not enough to go indicting anyone.
Of course not, which is why you have to get into game control and apprehend the men running this. The Bureau's counting on
You think the Ministry of Justice is gonna get their hands dirty looting your garden for you?
It feels like they could have done what they were trying to do without him having to enter into the games and actually kill people. I guess that was his undercover though. But like at this point, they already know.
Jack has climbed over a mountain of bodies to reach this, the pinnacle of the Deathwatch competition. Here in this amazing stadium in front of a bloodthirsty crowd of the city survivors, Jack will face his final foe in a brutal battle for the championship.
Wait a minute. The number one ranked was the Black Baron the whole time?
For the last fucking time, nobody said they'd be mad. I blame our schools.
Who could have guessed this shocking twist? Not me. Not me.
Navy SEALs? Special Ops? Come on, bitch!
Wow. Hey, it's the geishas that I saved. It's the same audio clip playing over and over again. Jack, 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 Jack. Go Jack. There's so many awkward pauses in this game. It's like, okay.
Jack has climbed over a mountain of bodies to reach this, the pinnacle.
Alright, well how tough can this guy be? He's just constantly getting killed all the time. Right? Hey, look, it's like a wrestling ring. Or a boxing ring. Then again, he does always come back, so maybe that's why he's number one. He just gets killed and he always comes back. How are you supposed to beat someone like that? He's basically immortal.
in the past. Not cutting it.
Don't stop there.
Barehanded against the Baron. It's always better bareback. I see you idiot. Your crotch smells like a compost heap. No wonder your nose is in my crotch. Blocked by the Baron. Come on, Jack the fucker. Easy to say, harder to do. It's a battle royale. Jack's gonna duke it out with the Baron to decide who aces the match and wins the crown. That sounds like a pretty good poker hand.
Don't stop now.
Whoa, what the hell? He actually beat me? Whoa, it did so much damage. I can't tell if I didn't shake that fast. Okay, I'm gonna try my hardest this time. I've never lost one of those. Oh, I missed that. That must have been what happened. Jesus. Okay, that was pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
That thing's solid gold and diamonds. I call dibs on the grill.
Oh, he's activating Super Saiyan mode. Oh no, what the? Okay. Dodging didn't help that. Maybe I should have jumped. Jump? Jump! Yeah, you want to jump. Okay, he's a tornado. Alright, I figured out that. Now what? Now what is he doing? No, please. He has too many techniques, I can't handle this. Okay. You just launch a...
Jack's gotta take a page out of the old book and do it by hand. Are you saying only if you consider 24 hours a day?
Alright, we're doing okay. His health's pretty low. As long as he doesn't have another form or something. Oh. Where'd he go? Oh. Freaking did like a Ryu Shoryuken. That was ridiculous. Okay, he's almost done. Come on. Come on. Should be just enough. That's it, Jack.
Okay. About to get up in there. Alright, here we go.
Sorry, Black Baron. Mad. That was pretty cool. The 3 teeth that popped out spelled mad. Alright. Oh, that wasn't even the finish. This is the finish. How are we gonna finish him? He's been killed so many times.
Gonna get some payback. Who's the bitch now, Baron? Ooh, and the bat connects with a brain-scrambling hit to the head. I guess it's goodbye for Matilda. Hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave. Yeah, some real sweet cheeks on the gal, and she was damn handy with that bat, too. Speaking of which... Jack's got
Guess
the
it's
bat
my
in his hand
turn.
and murder in his eye. And the bloodlust is building in the bleachers. Now
My last chance to get a bullseye.
yes, but I think Jack's got a little unfinished business first. The Baron doesn't even know what planet he's on. Pretty soon it won't matter. That's right, Baron. What's good for the bitch is good for the bastard. I wonder how he likes being on the receiving end of a pimp slap. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato.
It's messed up.
Absolutely. This is what we've all been waiting to see. Jack
There we go.
winds up. The crowd is He swings and connects.
The third time in this game that he went like that.
This crowd has gone absolutely apeshit. And who can blame them? These fireworks are a fitting end to an explosive evening of murder and mayhem. Outstanding performance from Jack. What do you think's next for him, Kreese? I don't know, a beer, some beaver, and a big fat steak. Speaking of beaver, it's time for us to split. This is Howard Buckshot Holmes and Kreese Creeley.
Oh, that's it. The commentators are saying goodbye.
And of course, our sponsor. And we'll see you in hell.
We did it. We are number one. And I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't think there's any other bosses or anything, and that's the last boss. I guess we'll like see the end of the story. I'm suddenly reminded of Smash TV. Yeah, I said earlier, this game is basically like a mixture of Sin City, The Purge, and Smash TV. Really? You goons think that you can take out Jack after he's killed everybody?
Congratulations, Jack. Champion once again. At our considerable expense.
Come on, you guys are
Sucks
fools.
to be you. Maybe you weren't meant to be in the bookie business. You could try something else. Polo, maybe.
It's a thought. So is this. Kill him.
Whoa. Okay. The twist is that the guy you thought was good was bad and then good again?
Jack? Jack! Are you okay? Jack?
The way that the shot happened and then the blood splattered on Jack, but he wasn't the
Looks
one
like
that was
I'm
shot.
the one in need of a rescue.
Jack!
It reminds me.
Glad I made it in time.
Reminds me of a
I saw
scene
you
from
going to the
Breaking
tower,
Bad, but I'm
so
not gonna go into
snuck in
detail.
after you.
You snuck in?
I knew it. Okay, so he was just doing this to try to get on Jack's good side.
What?
I'll give you credit. You ran a pretty good line of bullshit. But in the end, it smelled exactly like crap. You were the one who set all this up.
Ah.
You and your daddy's company.
Yeah, they did go into this.
It's all about publicity, isn't it, Leo? What better way to get the word out about a killer virus than release it on an entire city? Funny coincidence, your company makes the vaccine.
So it was a quadruple
Why,
twist.
Any self-respecting country
The good
would pay
guy
whatever
was
you
actually
asked
the
if
bad
alternative
guy.
was
Who was
annihilation.
actually the good guy.
I want my lawyer.
Who was actually the bad guy.
I've got nothing to say to you.
How about you say, please don't kill
Not
me?
even one little thing. See, I was wondering, why Death Watch? If getting word out about the virus was the goal, why risk an uncontrolled element like the games?
Jack, you're here to arrest me, right?
You wish.
Better hurry or I'm gonna die on you.
Oh, Leo. Poor little Leo. I'm no champion of justice, and I'm certainly not its bitch.
Punch him off the building.
What?
Come on.
You mean
We all
you're
want to
just
see it.
using the Bureau? That's a laugh.
Oh, come on, clear your throat and answer my question, douchebag.
My dad wanted the vaccine. That was his.
You just...
It was fun, Jack. That's all. I can have anything. Drugs, women, but the game. Jack, the game. It was the best, Jack.
Ah, so that's why you were there. Just had to be in the thick of it, didn't you? Wanted to feel it on your skin.
Now, help me, or I'm gonna...
I don't help people.
Oh, he said that earlier. I don't help people. I kill them. It's a pretty sick shot, ain't gonna lie.
I kill them.
Wow. Our hero.
I hate this part of town. These billboards are a fucking waste of money.
Oh, the
Self-centered
credits.
credit horse, if you ask me. I didn't.
And there you go. That was MadWorld for the Wii. And playing it
The game
again,
designers are the guys who are in charge of this cluster.
I love how the commentators are even here at the end.
How can you tell which one is the lead programmer? He's the one not getting laid more than the other programmers.
Pretty fun.
So many nerds, so
Pretty
little
good
time.
stuff.
They say
You know,
programmers
not
speak
without
the
its
language of
flaws
computers
here and
because
there. It
nobody
could be a
else
little
will speak
rough
to them. I didn't
in
know
certain
you were a
aspects.
programmer.
Sometimes the motion controls acted perfectly, sometimes didn't.
I remember that.
Not sure if that was the Wii emote I was using or what.
Slow learners class.
Didn't have that issue with No More
To get
Heroes,
into
so
that class. I've
don't know.
seen these guys, and they're ugly as sin. Worst models ever. Modelers, not models, you idiot. They're still ugly. The lead animator is the lower intestine of the animation world.
They really comment on every single section of the team.
Animators are the guys who bring the action to life. I think you mean they're the guys who get no action their whole life. Yeah, what did I say? If he's the lead artist, I'd hate to see the morons he leads.
I wonder who wrote all of these lines. There's so many.
Artists are like a rash. You don't know where they come from, and you don't care, just as long as they go away. They changed their name to artist when they realized that brain-dead booger eaters wasn't going to fit on their business cards.
Blood effects
They only
designer.
had one guy as the blood effects designer? Well, he must have been working 24/7. You know, the interface designers are... Interface designers? How the hell did you get that job? I said interface, not in her face. Don't care. I'm already getting my resume ready. You know, this is a disappointment after the amazing soundtrack he did for Anal Butt Sluts number 14. Yeah, I bought the CD for that one. How sad to go from world-class beatbox artist to supervising
I can't even say anything because I'm just listening to them talk.
sound editing. Jesus, everything sounded like a wet fart. Sorry, that was me. Ah, Howard. I don't know if yelling bang every time something happens.
It is cool though that every single like
I don't think
team, like part of the team gets a shout out.
What title would you use? I don't know, something along the lines of Mercurial Drama Queen Hat. Works for me. Hey, look at this. The spell checker gets
Jean-Pierre.
Two wrongs don't make a right, but
Oh, there we go. Those are the two announcer writers.
This guy's storyboards remind me of the work of a famous artist. A classic or modern artist?
You know,
I was thinking of that
for how
gorilla at the
few
zoo who makes
amount
pictures
of
with his
people
own
are for
shit.
each
This guy's
part
not
of
that
the
good.
game development, you could tell that this was a lower budget title for sure, or like a smaller team in any
File
case.
lead cinematic designer under made-up job titles and just move on. They had to start calling the interns cinematic animators after the intern riots back in July. Jesus, these guys couldn't frame Howard for sex crime. Wow, they must really suck. I know. After everything I've seen, I think the designer should be fired. All part of their grand design.
I wonder if the Japanese version of this game has Japanese commentators, or if they're the same commentators. I guess they would have to use subtitles. Like it even had an original soundtrack. I'm surprised that they didn't use Gary Jules' MadWorld. Maybe it was too expensive. Well, anyway, pretty fun game. Pretty short. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty short. Not really for me though. Like I'm not someone who needs to get like 100 hours out of a game. I actually prefer like more story-driven games that are not super long. Oh, the voice actors just went by and I didn't analyze them. I could have like see if there was more names I recognized. But I actually way prefer a game like this. It's like 5 hours of main story rather than another game that's like, I don't know, 20 hours, 100 hours. Just my preference. I can understand why people would want a game to have a lot of content. It's just not my preference. This was definitely cool though. The one thing I am concerned about though is with No More Heroes, after you beat the game, there's still a lot of side content. You know, there's side missions. You can go around the town still. There's shirts you can buy and find. There's like all kinds of different stuff, clothes, all the power-ups, the Lavatov balls, whatever they're called. Like there's lots of side stuff like after you beat the game. In this game, I don't know if there is any side stuff. It seems like the whole thing is just the main game, which I'm fine with personally, but I feel like a lot of people probably would feel like they want more than that. Like at least maybe a reason to play through again. So I guess that's just something like, take of that of what you will. Also, I just realized we went through like the main credits with all the nice like visuals and stuff, and now we're going through all the like the less important credits. It reminds me of like a movie. They tend to do stuff like that too. Wow, look at all these logos. MadWorld uses Havoc, 1999 to 2009. I think I remember Havoc. I wonder if games use that anymore, or if it's just completely outdated.
Which one was the producer? He showed up that one time with pizza for everybody and asked if everything was okay, and then he left. I thought that was the pizza delivery guy. Well, he's both. The director's a lot like my dad.
Oh no, they're
He gets
actually
drunk,
going
he yells
over.
a lot, he passes out in a pool of his own drool. He's harmless, and people usually just ignore his rant.
Congratulations, you don't help people to kill people. Now kill with even more with 2 new weapons. I don't know if I ever noticed that before. It was such a little... The katana can now be used. The double chainsaw can now be used. Okay, well that answers my question a bit. They give you a couple new weapons to just use. So that's nice. And I guess you can revisit any level and boss whenever you want, I think. So, yeah, that's neat. But that's probably it for tonight. I wanted to finish this game because I knew it wasn't, you know, going to take too long. Hey, you could copy your file. Oh, and now there's a hard difficulty. That's another thing you could go for. But, yeah. Pretty fun game. Thanks all of you for joining. What will I play next? Oh, it restarts the game? I didn't realize that. I'm just gonna Just turn this down. But anyways, I have another Switch game that I'm probably gonna play sometime. I don't know if I'm gonna like play through it all the way, but I'm definitely gonna try it. I don't know. I want to play more. For some reason, I keep wanting to play more Wii games. I have another Wii game that I'll probably try out. It might just be a one stream thing. Don't know if I'll continue that. I don't know. More stuff on the way. Basically, what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm. It's late. You guys probably want to go to sleep. You're sick of watching. I understand. Play toys with me. I mean, if you have cool toys, maybe I'll play toys with you, you know? You know, do you have, what kind of toys are we talking about? You got the Super X-Man toy? Do you have the Stone Cold Steve Austin with squeezable bald head toy? Anyway, fun game. I will end the stream now. The background noise is distracting me. But yeah, you guys have a good night and have a good fight. And see all of you next time. So catch you guys later.